them right here, bro. You don't need to do all that extra shit.
Okay.
Any year awards? Yeah, we do that again. I definitely flopped on that.
We got like shit we get you though. That shit we get you.
I want to talk about Rob Pelinka. Gotta give Rob his flowers.
Right,
Berserk right now.
Crazy.
Gotta give Rob his flowers.
But they needed somebody that can give up 6 fouls to Jokic. That would be good.
Jackson Hayes, nigga. That's why he has 6 fouls.
Right.
I need somebody a little more breaks in the pocket. People on the slimmer side.
Tap in, Nico.
This motherfucker too perfect. Damn, I'm sorry that basketball not here. Fuck, I'm gonna dress it up.
It's a game winner, right?
Yeah, big winner.
Passed out on the field.
You grabbed him?
No,
That was Adam C's.
Let's go.
Bro, I regret that shit though. I should have ran around the field like an idiot instead of laying on the floor.
I don't no bullshit. I done ran down their sideline. Took that knee and ran down their sideline. Bro.
See, I wasn't in that bag yet, John. I definitely do some shit like that now though.
Hate the rush. On the backside.
Aerial drill from the open spot.
No, that was the play.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. It was everybody run. It was basically a clear out for him. Choice. Oh, that's a specialty play. Look at 5 out there blocking. With the fucked up calf.
Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you.
I got my ass blasted at the end.
Sacrifice.
I couldn't walk. Booty hole open.
Man, I'm like, I'm like, bruh, this fucking linebacker right here, bruh, stop.
Yeah,
I'm mad he took so long to throw you the damn ball.
I was fired up after
I
that one.
would never get no hits, bruh. Danny be taking all the hits, bro, on the downhill side of the game.
Give me that, nigga. Yeah, boy.
Bro, this is my first like fully healthy game though, bro. I was on 10.
Oh, the Youngstown East game? Yeah.
I mean, I saw you, but they took me out after the halftime.
I
So,
remember
Crazy.
you got into it with Coach Clear.
right, block. See, blocking his man the wrong way. I'm trying to get to the sideline. This me blocking. I don't know why this on here, but you know, I block. That's what I do. I block.
What we got? What we got?
Left tackle.
Left
So
side.
far, got our week one predictions, division winners, end of year awards, and then NBA wise Rob Pelinka. You got anything, EB?
Yeah, I got a whole show for y'all. What y'all worried about that for? We gotta talk
Hey,
about,
we all
gotta talk
on
about
deck.
Coach Brown too.
Oh yeah, no, we for sure gotta talk a little
Got a
college
whole show
ball.
for you.
So gotta talk a little college ball.
I got you.
And it is some boxing news, but I think we can wait till it get closer to the Canelo fight. We can wait for that.
Okay.
Our quarterback.
We'll talk Shakur, man. 95, eh? Get off my back,
Got
bro.
a whole show for you, just on.
Our quarterback looked.
Bro, I hit this nigga hard as fuck. It don't look like it, but bro, I hit this nigga hard as fuck.
Whoa!
That nigga, you see how he spent around? This the play right here, Justo. All the niggas, they question that separation.
Yeah,
We go.
nigga. Nigga, that's how you end that bid. Touchdown, nigga.
Danny highlight tape roll too. Danny was. I gotta show my linebackers Danny shit, bro.
He on offense and defense. So
Great. No, just defense.
No, that's the
when you
senior
play
year.
Mike Backer.
Okay.
Best Mike Backer we ever had, bro.
Facts.
That screen to draw shit, D took that shit personal, nigga. Third down, screen to draw. I remember he hit the fullback into the quarterback. Yeah, bro, different.
We got a guest.
No, but that's just, you know. No, you can leave it there. I got the water right there for anybody want to advertise it. It's got real estate right here on the table for you.
Flip it on. Let's get it. Season 3, baby. Let's go. Season 3, baby. We in here, baby. Let's go.
Paraphernalia.
Oh, we trying to do the gritty. Oh, I see what team he on. We trying to do the gritty. Okay.
Come on, man.
I see what team he on.
Season 3.
Tray ball.
Yeah.
Corner pocket.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to the Start the Podcast. We're about to kick off
Build
season
the ass
3.
season, bro. Build the ass.
Whoa.
Okay.
Build the ass.
Whoa.
We wanna thank everybody
Where my notebook?
Get whooped.
for supporting the
You
first
left it.
2 seasons. In the last 3 episodes that I call dribbles. But you know, I go by E Trillionaire. You can call me E Trill for short. You can also hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. Or excuse me, X at E_Trillionaire. You know, also hit us up on the Start the 5 podcast on Instagram.
Big fives.
Also YouTube.
Big 5L.
You know what I'm saying? Plug into the YouTube channel as well. Run up the likes, run up the comments, and share it with somebody.
Like, subscribe, share, turn your notifications on.
And I'm gonna kick it to my left.
Welcome back to the Start the 5 podcast. This is the world premiere of season 3, episode 1. We here. I want to shout out to all the supporters, the day ones, the fans, the new supporters, the new listeners, subscribers. Like he said, we on YouTube. Tap in. We appreciate y'all. I want to salute to all my brothers here, man. We made it a whole year. Made it through 2 seasons. Season 3, man, there ain't no small accomplishment. The consistency, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, brothers, man.
We out here partying.
Yep. And real quick, I want to salute to my St. Joe's boys. We 3-0.
Oh yeah.
We
Shouts out to him.
actually 7-0 because Varsity JV freshman has not lost yet, and we don't plan on losing no time soon. We got a big week, game of the week, Kinston versus VASJ at Brush at 7 p.m. Gotta plug it. Be there. We gonna drop this Friday, so y'all might see this, but we about to whoop some ass.
Talk your
Alright,
shit.
salute to my boys. I'm gonna pass it
Talk
to my
your
left.
shit.
Football season is officially back. Let's
What's
do it.
goody? What's good? What's good? Justo back again. Still the same IG from last season's. Justo Star 5. Number
That
5.
That part.
You know, I'm ready. I'm excited. Can't believe we made it to season 3, man. That's some real shit. My new fam, my new family, my new bros.
right.
We litty.
So yeah, I appreciate everyone. Shout out my mom's birthday coming up, September 9th.
Big Virgo energy.
Shout out to
birthday, G.
Gina. Shout
Big
out to G.
Big Virgo
So
energy.
we're gonna start the weekend off with my mom's birthday, and then we're gonna start that next week off with a dub.
That
And,
part.
uh,
I'm with it. I'm
the
with
real
that.
New, the
I'm
real
with
New
that.
York, the real New York team gonna show up,
That part. That part.
and that's all I gotta say, man. I love it.
Hey man, you already know what it is, man. It's Jonathan Sicko Hardy on the book at Super John on X/Twitter and Instagram. And you already know what to do, man. Season 3, we still need your likes, your dislikes, your questions, your suggestions. And like I said when EB was talking about the YouTube, man, like, subscribe, and turn the notifications on and make sure you share it, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell his friend.
Debate us, man. We with
Hit
it.
the
All
comments,
right.
man. We need
Period.
and give us that feedback, man. You already know we need that. Pass it to my left.
What's good, y'all? We here, season 3. We here with the bros. Starting 5 podcast in the building. You catch me on Instagram, X, Last of a Dying Breed X. Catch me on Facebook at Dom Daniel. And let's get it, man. We back with more fire content as usual. It's nothing new. Y'all already know what it is. Hit us up in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications like we said. And please hit us up in them comments, man. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what debates y'all want to get into, because we looking for all the smoke, baby. We ready. We ready.
Fire content only, right? Fire content only.
Only.
Let's
And
get it,
only.
man.
Before EB take it away,
Let's
man,
get
I
it.
want to put a PSA out there to y'all, man. We are looking for qualified guests. We still looking for a female guest host to join us. That's why I got the empty chair sitting right here, man. Tap in with us. Hit the DM. Hit us up. And for anybody that's got any beverages or products that they want to promote, you know what I mean, that align with our brand, hit us up in the DM, man. We got, generous pricings and stuff like that, and promotions we can do. We got the empty water bottle right here, so this is your product here, okay? Pass it to E, man. Let's get it. Let's get this thing going.
So we haven't done the fast break in a while, and we might as well start it this week. And we got a lot of NFL to kick off. Obviously, the season starts tomorrow, but the NBA, they will never go quietly. And we could talk about the USA, but we'll get to that in momentarily. But we've been talking about James Harden for like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks now.
Month.
And your boy, he's still up in the news. Now it was a report allegedly that, well, I guess it was certain that during the Miami Heat series, was this Miami Heat series? Did they play the Heat in the playoffs this year?
No.
Nah.
So
This had to be a couple years
They
ago.
played Nets and then Boston.
Where is? Hold on, let me find this story before I say the wrong goddamn thing. Cause you know how some of them Twitter sites be. You be like, is this really news? You be like, I don't know.
We got sources.
I don't know.
Check our
So
sources.
while I look for that though, let's go to LA real quick and talk about the Lakers real quick, signing Christian Wood for a 2-year deal. I see Rob Lowe after his.
You still Rob Lowe?
Yes. After his 21-22 debacle of putting together, assembling the oldest team in NBA history, or the 5th oldest, something like that, oldest team in NBA history.
That team would have been lit in 2011.
Right. Exactly. He's now acquired a young big to go along with Jackson Hayes and AD up front. So it looks like the Lakers is definitely going for it. He adds outside. He's an outside shooting threat. He got a low post game, look back to the basket a little light in the body when it comes down to Yoke, but
Iffy on defense.
just another piece to the cog out there in LA. So what y'all think about Rob Lowe still getting it in?
He working, man.
I love that move. That was a great.
I like it too. Yeah, he definitely heard the slander, I guess. We were definitely giving him.
I know I gave him a whole lot of
Oh,
that.
we were in here.
He was in here
Every other week.
Yeah, how does he have a
Every
job?
other week.
Not even every other week. I think we
Yeah, it's like
started a
every
segment
week.
for him. Let's kill Rob Pelinka because it was. Yeah, he wasn't on his A game. But trade deadline last year, assembled a squad. They made a run for it. Went to the Western Conference Finals. Came up short. But retooled in the off season. They all get a off season and training camp together. Addition of Christian Woods is just helps because even though I think Phoenix is, we talking about lighting the ass, they super lighting the ass, but Phoenix is still formidable, and then you still got the big dogs, so they stay the champs till the champs get knocked off. So,
Yeah, no doubt.
but I like the additions, and I think one addition that he made that ain't nobody really talking about, and I think he just need a shot, is Cam Reddish.
Yeah.
And I think him getting with Bron is gonna help his career a whole bunch because I think he's super talented. I just think he ain't got a shot yet. So I'm liking what I see.
Yeah.
It's still Cavs in 6.
That part.
6 seed.
And you know,
Whoa.
you definitely. I'd like to have some what you drink today.
What the fuck?
And then with that being, just do additional content. We all about, it's just gonna be some more milestones broken this year for LeBron James. He's only 1,438 points, exactly away from 40,000. That's a mere 16 points per game if he plays all 82.
Mere.
So I know he gonna come back hungry. So,
That's
I don't know. I still think that the team would be, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm biased. Now I found that story. So this is just a regular season game where Sixers players and Doc Rivers apparently had an issue with James Harden enjoying the Miami nightlife before a game. Per Ramona Shelburne, that's from ESPN, so that's a credible source. Harden didn't travel with the team. To Miami sources said, he traveled separately, with permission from the front office to enjoy the nightlife.
Daryl Morey.
This is not an uncommon in the NBA for Harden, but it didn't sit well with Rivers and several players on the team. If you look at the picture here on Twitter, little baby's right there in the mix, his homeboy. And so you know what that party's like. But I think this adds to, I think the I'm gonna go on the limits and call James Harden the baby doll that he is.
Baby.
Only because he complains, he pouts, he moans when he doesn't get his way, but then he does not team-oriented things like this.
Right.
Like, when y'all going on a road trip, ain't that a business trip? Is y'all going to take care of business, right?
You would think
Yeah.
so.
I know you want to enjoy it in Miami. You got, 4 months off to do that? And if you going for a chip, you got, 3 months?
You're not new to the league. This is not a new life to you.
Right.
Like, that's my problem. You got drafted out.
Some players still gonna enjoy that night. Like some players, I ain't gonna say some need that, but some of them gotta have some type of little balance to their life, or it helps them relax before a game. Maybe.
But,
Maybe.
if you got, a player's coach like a Ty Lue, they did shit. Martha's Vineyard, couple days in Miami, kick it. They did shit like that. I don't think Doc Rivers is a shrewd. He a NBA lifer. He know what it is.
Yeah.
Just feel like
But maybe that's one of the reasons why Doc always comes up short in big games, because maybe he doesn't have that team chemistry like he should have. Maybe instead of letting James Harden go tonight by himself, how about you try to do something to get
But
other
Doc
team?
didn't let him do it. Daryl Morey.
He went over Doc's head with this, and then his coworkers is pissed.
Right, I think should.
But Daryl been letting them get it, and that's the thing. That's what everybody been saying about why this beef is so funny, is because Daryl Morey literally let you get away with murder everywhere y'all been together, Houston and Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Now I understand if money is money, but Daryl Morey thought you was coming to get a ring, not to kick it.
Right.
So yeah, I want I come to you, hey, you take a pay cut so we can help you and Embiid go get a chip.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I held my end of the bargain. Who we got is who we got, but you still got to hold up your end of the bargain on the court.
Yeah, for sure.
And yet again, it's been documented since his speaking of Miami, his disappearing act in Miami
On the finals.
10 years ago.
That's probably where he was at. He was at El Flamingo or Pink Flamingo, whatever the fuck that shit
makes
called
sense.
down there.
His
Makes
disappearing
sense.
act at Miami 10 years ago, was it 10 or 11 now?
Yeah.
11?
It'd be a going. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this would be 12 years. This
Yeah.
year, won't it?
It'd be 11. It's 11.
This will be 11. Yeah.
So it's well documented for 11 years you've came up short in the playoffs.
That's a point I would make for you.
Much
when
more
you're
than Doc
saying,
Rivers.
where you're saying, some players need that. Like, Dennis Rodman needs stuff like that, but he's a winner.
True.
That translated to rings.
True.
And when he went and did that shit and overdid it, it was niggas like Michael Jordan checking his ass.
Yep, right
Like,
about
bro,
that.
no, you doing too much.
And we
So
all know
if James Harden is a head dude, he ain't the type of leader that's gonna check the other teammates and shit like that. And if I'm a coach, I'm not like, hey team, let's go do what James Harden doing.
Right.
Like, he's not that guy. You know what I mean? To me, he's just not that guy. I don't care if you're the best player on the team, he's just not that type of personality. He don't have that pedigree.
He's not a leader, and he's showing his true colors. He's not a leader.
Kevin McHale said that and got fired.
He's not a player that
Tim
teams.
was right.
He's not a player that teams rally around when the goings get tough, and it shows. Going to strip clubs for the game, whatever we got to do, going to strip. I mean, the greats is not doing that.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
it's
The
cool.
truly great ones
Leave
is
that
not
to
doing
lemon
that.
pepper loop, bruh. Stay in your lane.
It's cool. Like Mike went to go gamble before, but Mike came back and won the series against New York.
Exactly.
Dennis Rodman go to Vegas, but Dennis Rodman come back, give me 25 rebounds, and got to check Patrick Ewing. Like, you go do your thing, and we should have beat Boston. We're up 3-2.
Yep.
We should be in the Eastern Conference Finals.
With a game 6 at home.
Yep.
And then my thing, not to bring up football, but like when Odell and them went to Miami and then lost,
if you win that game, that shit don't get bought up. But when you go outside the ordinary and you not being low key, focusing on the game, doing that type of thing, and you lose, you gonna get called out for that type of shit.
Yep, that's fact.
My thing is with just bring that up. My thing with that Miami situation with them is it would have never been blown up as much if they didn't take that weird
Yeah,
ass
that picture, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the picture said it
Like
all.
they were really low. I mean, they was on
Time.
Instagram, you know, but I mean that's cool, y'all.
Yeah.
Right after the game, y'all go down, take a day off, and then y'all come back up, start practicing.
Yeah.
But I mean, y'all was low other than y'all hitting the yacht at 8 in the morning with the sun coming up, and y'all all butt ass naked, no homo, on a yacht with Trey Songz.
Crazy.
Yo,
Yeah.
With Tim
that was the wrong person.
So
Wrong
like,
person.
but I think
I've been chilling on Trey now.
like it is like wouldn't it be foolish of a Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather or a Serena Williams or Tiger Woods the day before the Masters, the day before the U.S. Open, you know, the night before a championship bout, instead of being in the bed getting ready for a fight, you in the casino drinking Jack Daniels.
No, that's what
Well, you try it, it don't work. You don't do it for a decade and don't change nothing about it and complain when you can't do it.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
greats don't do that.
And so, you know, I think according to Kendrick Perkins, has got a quote here on ESPN. Says Perk says Harden's career is on the line right now.
Yep.
That's
when
a fact.
When you were an Asian player and you lost 3 steps,
You're not willing to take it.
your fastball is no longer 95 miles an hour. It's about 88.
I throw a change
Big-
up or
big-
two.
You gotta throw it. You gotta throw a curveball
Got to.
or a slider. Or hey, James, want to put your ass in the bullpen, but then yeah, that's on the bench, and he definitely not gonna like that.
Nope.
So
Ego too big.
definitely said I didn't want to come over here and slander no black man, but it's just news, and we potting. So there you go.
Facts, there it is.
He's just not
Does
winning.
But
anybody-
the thing is, you gotta start holding yourself accountable, bro. You didn't cry out of what 3 spots now.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even give one of them a full year. I mean, that was a pretty weird situation.
He's just not one of the greats.
And Doc is pissed because he got canned on account of your dumb ass. Show up in Game 6, Doc Rivers quite frankly might have the job right now.
He would.
Maybe Philly beats Miami in the series. Who knows? And they go to the finals. And then Yoke versus Embiid is a hell of a better matchup for the world to see.
We get what we wanted.
Versus that goddamn Fig Newton championship that we saw.
I like Fig Newton's, bro.
I love him.
man.
Well, I can't name one, but I do love him. So with that being said, get it together, James. 2 other NBA stories real quick. The shooter from the Pelicans suffers a meniscus tear. Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy,
I got a question about.
That's tough.
I had a question. I don't think we talked about it on here yet.
Shooter and an athlete. Wish him a speedy recovery.
damn.
Always.
That's huge for that team.
Yeah, floor spacing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, the United States has made it to the Final Four in the FIBA World Cup. They are set to play Dennis Schroeder in Germany in the next round here.
I'm gonna pack his ass up. He got on my nerves.
He said pack his ass up.
And Canada will face. Where did I just had that shit up?
Lithuania, shouldn't it?
Lithuania lost to.
Didn't Canada lose?
Well, hold on. Maybe no. They beat Giannis. Not Giannis.
Oh no, they beat
Luka.
Luka.
I guess he got ejected from the game.
Him and Dylan Brooks.
Him and yeah.
They was not going for them. You cried at them refs. You gone. They were not playing.
Yeah, they don't play that in that champion in
Not
that world
playing.
in that World Cup. That stuff
But that y'all seen y'all mans though
not tolerated.
in
Who?
the tunnel.
Who?
Dylan Brooks with the
Dylan
boxing
Brooks.
gloves on.
Was he ready? He was about ready to boss Luka.
I seen the whole video.
It was like
That was like pre-game.
Yeah, he was
what
trolling
doing.
type shit.
it was
that's what they
something
were
that
doing
meant they
pregame.
were supposed to be like going for body. That's what I heard on that thing.
That was something they was doing pre-game, so they allegedly
For body
he put it
shots
back
all
on
game.
after he got ejected.
Corn.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Real
Fucking
Canadian say
cornball.
nah.
Nah, they trying to smear his
We
name.
know
man.
he can't help
He
it.
smeared his own name.
You know he can't help it but to troll the internet and with nonsense.
I bet it was pregame.
But they gonna win the whole damn thing, or is Canada gonna give them some issues?
So that's the expectation. So
So they still got opportunity to get gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can lose a game.
That was group play when we
Okay.
lost.
Okay, but they about to win this. They about to get that. They got their loss out the way.
I mean, Canada is a good team, man. 'Cause they got a bunch of NBA guys too.
That's true.
But
They gotta worry about Shea. Shea
he's
going
a dog.
crazy right now.
So smooth. I rock with shit. But the expectation is there, man. We gotta close the deal.
We gotta get
It'll
that
be a
done.
disappointment, anything other than the goal.
And then we can tell no lies we the world champs.
See now, yes. Yes.
Fucking lame.
I think he will be very, very pleased if that were the outcome.
That shit was corny, bro. Like, why are you bringing that up? That had nothing to do with your.
He couldn't help himself. He just had to get it off his chest.
It's bloviating. You know how that go.
He was being snarky, little snarky person.
Smelling itself.
Or smell something else.
And so that concludes the NBA roundup, if you will. So today's show, like I mentioned, will be very, very NFL heavy as we go into the 23-24 season, which actually kicks off tomorrow.
8:20.
Chiefs versus Lions.
And
sir.
before we get to that, I wanted to just dispel something real quick. I'm a Spectrum customer, and
Get off your chest, EB.
I thought you were about to say he was a Detroit fan.
You know, Spectrum-
Detroit Lions.
allegedly offered Disney the bag, and Disney wanted a bigger bag. And since Spectrum didn't offer it because they didn't want to raise their premiums, all ESPN, Disney-related shows are blocked on Spectrum. So what is a sports fan to do?
YouTube TV.
Yeah,
That's what I
That's
got.
one option.
That's what happens.
And so y'all done lost almost $100 billion with all your woke ideology and your plant politics as a fucking entertainment network. You about to lose hella subscribers. Well, now you gonna call Spectrum to lose hella subscribers because of your shit. Get it together.
But it's shrewd business, man. They trying to put them in conflict so they can get more money out of them. That's why the timing is the way it is.
But you gotta understand something. Well, Spectrum is now Charter. It's no longer Time Warner, so I don't think he owns it anymore. Maybe he does. I don't know. Gotta check into it. But like, I appreciate Spectrum for not folding. Like, fuck that. We're not gonna raise the rates on our subscribers. If y'all want to do business with us, this is what we're gonna offer you. If not, you know what I'm saying, we bouncing, or you can bounce. And so we talked about it a couple weeks ago. They lose a hell of subscribers on their Disney Plus network or platform. They're making shitty movies. Even the Marvel movies been shitty by many people's standards.
And the shows.
And the shows, hella shitty.
She-Hulk was terrible.
Fugazi.
I hate
They
the
should have
name.
packed. Now that's what they should have packed up.
I hate the name.
I didn't even care to watch it.
She
They
twerking
should've
and shit
packed
with
that
Megan
up.
Thee Stallion.
You're like, dude, what the fuck is this?
Aren't you a superhero lady?
Superheroes.
They should
don't
have packed that shit right up.
She was a skeezer.
twerk. Superheroes don't. twerk.
She was.
They don't.
She. Her door was
I haven't
rotating.
checked out Invasion yet, so I don't know. Mid.
C plus.
Mid.
That's
Just say
very
mid.
mid.
That's mid.
That's generous mid.
Was.
Generous man.
Generous.
It started off like wow. It ended like damn. C plus.
You know what y'all do need to go see though?
Equalizer.
The Equalizer 3. Shit was fire.
I'm not gonna see that this weekend.
That shit was fire. Go see it. Shout out to Denzel, man. You
You know,
don't miss.
John Wick type shit. I like that.
My wife might go
That
check
shit
that
was
out.
fire.
Damn, my man told me that was mid, so
Did he?
I got two different opinions.
You gotta go see
So
that.
now that's when you definitely gotta go
Yeah.
see it now.
I mean, it's
Makes
Denzel. I always
It's
give him the
Denzel.
benefit
I
of the
mean, you know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
just
go.
like
I don't know. I ain't seen one in a while. I don't think it was better than one, but it was for sure better than two.
One raw as fuck.
And besides
One
just
was raw, yeah.
besides just like not to get nothing away, but besides
Was
the
it better?
narrative,
Is it better than the TV
Ain't two
show?
where he was using that nail gun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
vicious.
Is it better than Queen
No,
Latifah?
that's one. One he
For
was
sure.
What,
using
when he was in the Home
Absolutely.
Depot?
Yep.
Yes,
That's
For
one.
that's
sure.
one.
That
That's
shit's
one.
terrible.
You sure it's better than Queen Latifah?
That's raw as fuck.
Oh, the
You
TV
think-
series.
You think Queen Latifah's series is wrong?
I didn't even see it. I ain't see it.
I never watched
the
it.
the quality of the film though is like A1.
It's
The way they
Denzel,
shot
man.
it, the
You think
scenes.
Denzel was gonna be in some
No,
bullshit?
I'm saying besides Denzel though, of
No,
course.
but I'm saying,
But like the scenes,
I know what you're
where
talking
they
about.
just add the
I
shit was
Do
guarantee
you
next
think Denzel's gonna put his
No,
name
not
on
at
some
all.
trash?
Not at all.
Okay.
I can't even. I don't know if I ever seen a bad Denzel Washington movie.
Nah.
It might be somebody that understand. Like I didn't understand the Bone Collector.
I like the Bone Collector.
I did too, but I'm like, okay, I didn't really understand it.
It wasn't bad though.
It was a psychotic person.
Yeah.
But you know, I
premise of the
mean, he
movie
had
was cool.
some ones I might not have, you know, what I'm saying got
It's
the
hard.
first time around, but
That's
I don't think he
hard.
had a bad one.
That's hard to say.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard to say.
I already said Remember the Titans in my top 5.
Yeah, that's a good. I just hate that he was the Academy Award recipient for when he played a shady dude.
Oh,
And they
Training
finally
Day.
give him the Oscar when he becomes shady and shit.
Training
of
Day was
course.
fire.
Fuck you, Hollywood.
Oh, they got a
Training Day
black
was
man
fire,
doing
though.
that.
No, great movie.
And shout out to what's the dude Fuqua? He was a dude, the
Anthony.
director.
Anthony Fuqua.
No, I don't think it's Anthony. I think it's like Antonio or something like that. Which is, I guess that's the same thing. But it's Antonio. But he's the same dude who did Training Day.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to him, bro.
Black man doing his thing, man.
That's
Shout out
what's
to
up.
him.
It's
That's
Antoine.
up
Yeah, okay, Antoine.
All right, as previously stated, are you ready for some football? That's what I know. All right. So
We need it.
we talked last week, Dom, about Nick Wright's crazy ass take about the NFC
Oh
Central.
yeah, let's tap.
I'm sorry,
let's tap
AFC
down
AFC
for the
North.
recap.
I'm sorry. And you know, he had Joe Bengals number 3 in his predictions.
Two.
Was it
Two.
2 in his predictions?
Yeah,
the
that's
Ravens
three.
third. Okay. But I mean, aside from where he had picked our teams, he had the Steelers winning the whole goddamn division, which means John said they probably got to win 12, 13 games in order to do this shit.
Absolutely.
With Kenny Pickett. Now, in my timeline, we might trust, but in Kenny Pickett, do we honestly?
No. I mean, I don't see how they getting all this hype off some preseason games, but like,
Bro, nigga threw 12
shit is
touchdowns.
crazy. Like, they think this gonna translate to the real
Should be,
thing,
bro.
then hey, more power to them, but I don't see it happening.
If they get that shit done, they get it done.
Yeah, I mean, they got a nice to raw receiving core, but Kenny got to step up and do that when real bullets is flying out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Lions, just like the Steelers, just like Shannon Sharp said, no matter how you finished the season last year, you don't come back in the same season doing the same thing. It's a whole new season, so
And
we
Chase
gonna see.
Claypool threw 1, made it 12.
All right.
But they the next best thing.
So with that being said, I don't know if you guys wanted to just have a quick little analysis on your squads before we get into division pick'ems and all of that good stuff. Let the people know what y'all think about y'all teams this year.
I can go first since I'm out the division.
Well, you and Dom in the same division.
so you winning. You
So
still
we'll
winning.
let y'all go first with that
Still
division.
winning.
We got
Hey man, the pressure's
Second
on.
tier division.
Pressure's on. I'm glad we got RELAX to deal with all the pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Relax.
You don't really deal with it too well yourself.
Nah, he do.
Man.
He do. But offensive line, our biggest question mark right now. We got all the talent in the world. Defense is looking top tier, as it was last year. Let's not forget.
Let's not forget.
But
Fair enough.
a lot of shit to prove. A tough schedule. Me and Dom were talking about on the way here. We got one of the toughest schedules, especially early on. So we're gonna be tested very early.
On
We're
paper.
gonna see on paper, obviously, but we're gonna see what it's about.
Who what's the other corner name?
DJ Reed.
Yeah, my man said John like would be like the 85 Bears or Legion of
Yeah,
Boom.
we're doing.
Yeah, no,
They
yeah.
talking already.
But he's a corner. That's what they
What
do.
they say?
He's a DB. That's what they do.
But they say, when you humble yourself, you'll be exalted. When you
Sauce.
exalt yourself, you'll be
Yo,
humble. So,
Sauce up here talking about welcome to the big league and got torched by my boy behind you. So it happens. They just run their mouth. I'm not looking too deep into that, but we got some good leaders.
Hey, let's also do this too. If y'all got any questions about the team that we're discussing, y'all can just let it fly at the person. Let's do that.
Yeah. So key addition, obviously was Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
Dalvin Cook.
Top 15 pick with offensive line. Will McDonald. You guys got Dalvin Cook off the scrap heap. That's what running backs are now.
That's not
He's
disrespectful.
a very, very good player.
We got respect for him.
Got
Adrian tons of it.
Super
pull
solid.
apart.
Hey, go back and listen to
Super
some of the
solid.
shows. You know how much love we love running back.
Then they just re-up this nigga Daniel Jones, bro. If I'm Saquon, bro, I go in there and punch every nigga in that front office.
Yeah, for sure. Just a quick
He said,
recap:
yeah, for sure.
223 stats, passing yards, 191 in game, 17th. That's definitely gonna go up. You guys were 26 in rushing, but 85 yards per game. That's gonna go up.
Lost Brees.
Reese is back though, right? We'll see.
They gonna slow roll.
We'll see.
I mean, so you guys, so you got some key additions in quarterback and backfield. So, I think
respect it.
that'll help. That'll definitely help.
I mean, if we had a competent quarterback all year, who knows? We win 2 more games. The season looks a little different.
Y'all had Joe
I
Flacco.
get-
Why you ain't stick with him?
Just
He
'cause
won the biggest game of y'all season, and y'all ain't
I
stick
know.
with him.
Yeah, not the biggest game. That was just our best. That,
Well,
No, the biggest
why,
game
why
they
is Corey Davis getting his jersey retired then?
No, the biggest game they won, they went and got the quarterback they beat. Ain't that funny?
Mhm.
They went up to Green Bay, whooped them, and then let's
yeah,
take
okay,
our
okay,
quarterback.
Yeah. Second biggest game. My fault.
stop trying to hype yourself up in our
You
win,
hype us
man.
up, bruh.
You're trying to find a win in our win. You lost
You
that.
hyped
Right?
us-
It's
you
over.
hyped it. He hyped
It's
the
over.
winner.
It's in the past, man. It's moving on, man.
I'm just going off what he said.
I just want to know, like, when the shit hit the fans and you get into the crux of the season,
It's gonna be early for them.
and you got this weird ass quarterback. He's a weird dude. And you got that New York media, which is some fucking tarantulas.
Who, Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. I just want
thought
to
he was
just
pretty
see
cool guy.
how this relationship comes to fold, and I mean, I don't think it's gonna affect his play on the field, but like,
We don't know
I
that.
think so.
what is the fan? Well, you know, shit. New York, that ain't for the faint of heart.
They get real in
It's
New York.
not. And that's what I said when we first acquired him. He's playing with a lot of young dudes, and we saw how he played with them in Green Bay. He was not happy. He was visibly upset with them mid-game, and that can mess with a lot of morale and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, no doubt.
But
Crazy.
if I can chime in,
Crazy.
That's crazy. Your first 10 games is nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, and
gonna
real
find
quick,
out who they are.
schedule. You got start. I'm just gonna do the first 10. Bills at Cowboys
Yeah.
versus the Patriots versus the Chiefs.
tough.
At the Broncos versus the Eagles, goddamn. At the Giants versus the Chargers or the Clippers, aka Clippers. They're the Chargers right now, but I just need to start up to call the Clippers again.
No, they always will forever be the Clippers
And then-
until they hoist their banner.
And then at the Raiders, so this is a jugger.
Bills,
This is a
Dolphins.
jugger. This is a jugger.
Yeah, and then Giants, they're gonna play us tough. Patriots have been whooping our ass
Always
since
tough.
I was born.
Always tough.
So, even those not on paper teams, they're gonna play us well.
trap game.
No, y'all gonna definitely give y'all everybody best shot.
So,
I want to know when team. It might be. You might lose 2 to 3 games. Some people might be a little banged up, a little dinged up. You might not have some of your best players out on the field, and you might be down in the game. I want to know who gonna rally the team together to keep the ship afloat, so shit don't sink.
Solid.
That's what I want to know.
That'd be solid.
we have a lot of guys we pay to do that. C.J. Mosley, Aaron Rodgers. Yep. Big Q. He's ready to take that
Like
lead.
he's taking that next lead.
Salah's there. There's a lot of guys that should step into that role. Dalvin,
Committed.
he's still he just got here, but he's still a vet. He put his skin in the game, so I think there's a lot of guys that should step into that role, but we have to see. We have to wait and see because they all just got here. So let's see if our other first round pick, Kai Becton, can stay healthy. His big ass. For
What we
1 year.
naming?
Please, because our offensive line looks a little iffy too. But I'm excited. I think we do well.
I mean, obviously it's just the off season and shit like that. But from what I've seen from hearing from Aaron and just how quickly he gelled with the younger guys and the relationship he got with Sauce, like he seemed like he's refreshed. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a good situation for him. So I don't think it's gonna be like the situation in Green Bay and him being disgruntled and things like that. I feel like the Green Bay situation kind of ran its course. You know, he's back with Nate,
12 years.
his buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nathaniel.
Shit, almost 20. He got
He was
there
in
in
Green Bay
05.
20 years?
Almost
Oh,
20.
yeah.
He got there in 05.
and not to mention, you
That
know, he
fool
got
got
G5.
stale.
You know what he said.
He's ready to
Cheese
take
got
that.
stale.
Not to challenge DA yet,
Jokes
but
got
he's
stale.
one of the most talented receivers you ever played with.
He's
We
never
all
seen-
know.
He's number 17.
Yeah,
Lambeau Field got stale.
should be exciting, man.
Yeah,
He
18
definitely,
years.
he
He was
definitely
there for
look
8.
refreshed.
He was
A-Rod
there for
definitely
18
look
years.
refreshed.
That's
I ain't seen
that's a
everybody
long
this happy in
time.
a long time.
Well, you can
Hearing
smoke
that
in- you can
interview
smoke
on
in
the
New
Hall of
York.
Fame game, and just
Yeah,
you
you
can
smoke.
tell it's authentic.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can walk right
That shit
down
help.
Fifth Avenue,
He's
shit help.
excited to teach Zach.
right down the
Yeah,
field.
no, yeah, I
That's
seen that on
another
Hard
thing.
Knocks. Like he
He's
really
Instead
excited
of
to
Madison
mentor.
Square Garden and just roll it back.
And that's going to be huge for us in the future.
So he definitely in good spirits.
I think we're in a good space.
But
I
the
feel like
expectations are
They there. They
Super
there.
high.
they are sky high.
They are.
But that's every team.
No, I mean,
Nah, not every team.
Not,
we're the,
but
we're
it's,
the number one
it's, but
bets
it's,
for us to win a Super Bowl.
it's expectations are fit for teams that, like, they have, of course, they got big expectations because they've been there.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are the fucking Chiefs. The Chargers, they've been on the cusp. They just went 7-10 last year. Name me the last 7-10 team y'all know that came in the next year having Super Bowl aspirations, like being picked by hella people to be either in the AFC Championship game or in the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady in the Bucks.
Nobody picked them to go to Super Bowl.
Well, I never know what this shit
Nah,
means.
a few
But
people
Vegas,
did.
Vegas got them at 40-1,
A few people did.
according to CBS.com.
But expectations are much higher for this Jets team than it was for the Bucks, for that Bucks team.
And you got to think about it's stacked, right? So obviously they had a disappointing season last year, but they came on strong. The defense looked great, a lot of promising, and they had that. Oh, we a quarterback away, so they go get Aaron Rodgers. That's box office. That's huge, and we're in New York. We're in the Big Apple. We're in the Mecca. So I mean that all of that, you mix all that together. That's why the expectations is as high as it is.
It's the mecca of basketball.
Well, you know what I mean.
Football lives here.
Of course, Ohio runs
It's
football,
basketball.
and it runs boxing.
Y'all
Pizza.
gotta get to the playoffs. Y'all ain't nothing less
Skyscrapers.
than that. Y'all guys, that's
Oh,
the
100%.
floor.
No,
That's the
baseball.
floor. Y'all gotta get
I don't
to
even
the
think
playoffs.
that's the floor
So it's not
anymore.
Super Bowl.
This is a piece
I don't
of-
think that's the
number
floor.
two.
I think
Oh.
we got to get a game.
I think A-Rod signed a 2-year deal, so
So they don't really have time, bro. Like
They don't
it
have
really
time.
ain't just making the playoffs.
I'm just
Like,
saying the floor is they
it's
have to
got
get to the
to,
playoffs.
it's got to at least be NFC Championship game.
AFC.
Yeah,
They at least
AFC
gotta make it to the
Championship.
to the playoffs.
It's hard for me to say that, John.
I would put all the pressure on him the second year that he's there.
Yeah.
Because you still have to four. They still got to build chemistry, timing, rhythm, see what plays working, what not for us with the players. You don't know who's gonna be there, who might get hurt. Shit get wild in the NFL.
But
That's
but,
why I say the second year is more.
But the
important.
Legion of Boom, the 85 Bears, they got that shit be able to carry them.
I'm gonna be more realistic.
Okay.
He's talking out his ass. I'm gonna be
They got a
more
Ray Lewis
realistic.
on their team?
No.
Oh.
Those,
CJ
those,
nice,
those,
but he
those,
ain't
those,
that.
those just don't grow on trees.
But for this year, they have to make the playoffs. Then build some momentum into next year. Then next year, they gotta go for that ring. Every out of time is winning. We gotta see how you gonna come into this year. too.
So what's your first 5-game
There's
prediction?
a lot of teams coming
For your
into
squad.
the air.
out of that grueling ass schedule they got?
Let me think about this.
2-3.
Win. 5-0.
Whoa, shit!
Hey, I love
Talk your
it.
shit, Justo.
Can I get 20 on that?
20 on the 5-0.
Soft 20.
I'll bet you on this game.
I want the 5-0. You sound so confident.
I mean, this is the game to
I
bet.
want
If y'all
your
gonna
game.
bet,
This is your
yeah,
team.
let's bet,
Alright,
yeah.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
20 on the, okay.
Let's do it.
Y'all, hey,
Keep game.
it's on the record.
It's on
It's
the
on the
record.
record.
But realistically, what do you think y'all gonna be at first 5 games into the season?
5-0.
I don't know. The man said 5-0. Dog.
You heard? Hey, he
wasn't-
said
I wasn't
what
joking.
he said.
Okay.
Next.
Bills.
Well, it's impossible for his team to be 5-0 because they got to see us first. You feel me? So
Not impossible.
it's not happening.
Kevin Garnett told me anything was possible.
That's okay. Sounds cute.
That's after he won the championship.
Sounds cute, but you know.
Not before the season starts.
But
Yeah,
you know,
anything's possible for anybody before the season starts.
my Bills been plateauing last couple years in the playoffs. AFC Championship game, divisional loss. They've been plateauing. They've been losing to some great teams. So you know, it is what it is. They're in the stack conference, and they gotta get over the hump. They gotta get to this bowl. So
So
that's
you got-
the Super Bowl window is closing very quickly.
So you got key pickups in the draft: Dalton Kincaid,
He's gonna play big for us this year.
Osiris Torrance, outside guard Dorian Williams. That's their top 3 picks. Obviously, we know they got an elite quarterback in Josh Allen. We wide out. And what's my man's name? Stephon Diggs and others. But you said what was the secondary was your issue last year? Did they shore that up for you?
And the running game.
Our run game was the biggest issue.
Okay.
I have to see it to believe it. Because I mean, you can make all the adjustments you can on the off season, but it still won't work when you come into the season. So they gotta prove to me they can run the ball and develop a run game to help out Josh Allen, not so he don't have to be Superman the whole year. But that's only what we do so far in the league.
So you got James Cook, Damian Harris, Ty Johnson,
That's who y'all got, Damian Harris.
and Latavius Murray. That's
I
your
kept thinking this was
running
one,
back
right?
room.
Mid.
But I like it though. Cook and develop. Cook
Mid.
have a nice little breakout season this year.
Mid.
But we gonna see what happens on the field.
Mid.
That's pretty much it. So according to Justin,
Mild
we losing
Buffalo
week 1.
wings.
We gonna see.
Some mild Buffalo.
Listen, hey,
We gonna
losing
see.
Edmonds is a huge loss.
Facts. Still got all pro Lino back there.
We'll see how
All
pro he is.
Hey.
Facts.
You
Big
know,
facts.
running
you
game.
know, 23 can't stay healthy.
We back now.
He's
Sure,
back
not
every
back.
year. How long
He's
that
back
gonna
now.
last for?
We gonna see.
Man,
Back now,
when's
though.
Vaughn coming back?
Mine will be back probably by like week 5 or 6. Then he started starting off on the pup list. Got to miss the first 4 games.
But I got 2 tight ends though.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's gonna be.
That's going.
Kincaid about
That's
to
gonna
Kincaid
go.
about to be winners for us this year.
What about your boy Hamlin? He back.
And he on defense. I mean, from last year, he didn't really play that much. He was just starting to come on once before the tragedy happened. So this year, he got to continue to develop, and we're gonna see what happens. He should. Hopefully, he play big for us this year.
Now, do you think him coming back will it be a distraction or will it be uplifting for the squad?
Hopefully, it'll be uplifting.
Okay.
Definitely, hopefully, it'll be uplifting because I feel like the distraction was last year.
Yeah.
Not saying it was a distraction, but
No,
like,
for sure. We would never.
what happened last year,
put it in that
that's
category.
for a team to go through that. Like that shit was real. That shit was real. I think that really changed up how their season was going to turn out because that shit was something nobody was prepared for.
Yeah. No,
So-
see, I thought that was gonna catapult y'all, like all the emotions and all that.
That shit runs out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
sure
feel
did.
I feel like in that Patriots game, the week after, like they took the kickoff back, everybody was going crazy. Patriots came right back down the field, scored,
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Shit, they was banging it out with Skylar Thompson
Yeah.
in the wild
I
card
was
game.
waiting to say. I was waiting.
I was getting there. I was getting there, so I'm like, I
I
feel
was
like
keeping that in the back
the
pocket.
emotions was peaks and valleys, and I feel like it started to derail us more than it actually started to uplift us.
Yeah, I think
And
because
Skylar Thompson almost pulled the upset of the century off.
Hey, he almost had it.
What about all that
Definitely almost had it.
that drama queen stuff? Stephon Diggs was doing.
I want to say drama queen. You feel me?
They not doing
Real
the
drama
handshake
queen is
no
in
more.
New York. You feel me? He'll show his true colors, but
Had his coach and quarterback.
But-
podium.
I can. But where there's smoke, there's fire. So what happened with Stephon? I can hear somebody from his camp saying something like that. I can hear him saying something like that. Like he was the one on the field when the Chiefs won the AFC Championship game. He stayed out and watched that. So like I know he was salty about it. Come back to Nation, losing the divisional in a heartbreaker game. Then the next year you get blew out by the Bengals. So like I can understand him feeling like we plateauing. I don't see us getting any better. We're losing to other teams, and I can see him saying that. So where there's always smoke, there's always fire. So I feel like he said that. I feel like he coming into the season a little bit disgruntled, saying like, I don't know, he might not believe the team can get back there. So we're gonna have to see. I can definitely understand that. I can feel where you're coming from because there's a lot of truth to where you're talking about.
Man, he need to play some corner. See what Travis Hunter did, man. Tap in. He play some corner, man.
Man, what?
Well, Trey White, is he healthy?
Yes, he is healthy.
Because I feel like secondary is the second.
Yes, it is. Secondary
Yeah,
is the second
thing
biggest
that
weakness.
hurt y'all.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
but so
Absolutely.
carved up.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a bad defensive coordinator, that happens. You should know about that.
Oh,
No,
Leslie
that's
Frazier
Schwartz.
bad?
Oh,
I mean, he damn near cost us last two
Hey,
games
maybe
in the
season
in the
3.
playoffs.
we here.
you know,
You should know- you should know a lot about
it
that,
always
man.
comes down to personnel, and
Y'all were ranked top 5.
Stats don't mean nothing.
you
Bro,
can't.
Leslie Frazier
You
and
can't get
Joe
that.
Woods don't even compare.
At all.
If you gotta, you
I don't
can't
think
get
he's that
four
bad. I
man.
think y'all were just
They were
unhealthy.
top 5.
Y'all were
If that
unhealthy.
4-man rush that 4-man front ain't getting no rush.
In the heat of the moment, I just seen Leslie Frazier crumble
that DB
calling
gonna get.
horrible plays, especially against Kansas City.
Well, that's
I
different.
mean, what play did he call that was horrible? Like, defense is not like offense. It's a lot. It has a lot more to do with the players.
You running man coverage against Tyreek Hill?
No,
Oh, okay. No need else to be said.
I'm not.
So in the heartbreak
But how
game that we
long-
lost to the
but
Chiefs,
how long ago was
he
that,
ran.
though?
That's what he ran. That's
How
what
long ago was that? You talking about
Tyreek
Tyreek Hill from the Chiefs? How long ago was that?
And we talked about what happened last year. So I mean, hey, they gotta bounce back this year.
If he was that bad, he'd be fired.
In that
did
divisional,
let him
in
go.
that
Or y'all just
divisional,
ready to y'all
in
just,
that divisional game, I think the offense let you down more than anything. How many points did you score in that divisional game?
Against the
Only-
Bengals?
Only
Against the Bengals.
17.
Yeah, that's not gonna get it done.
with an elite quarterback. That ain't mathing.
They're
And
on the
he
hot seat
looked
with
at,
him.
and he looked at confused, like he never seen the kind of defenses they was throwing at him before. I know you didn't see all this shit on tape. And so
Yeah, that's big facts.
you know, I think he's got some maturing to do. I mean, I get it. He's elite, but buddy,
No.
win that game.
No fact. I feel like Brian Daboll not being there no more.
That hurt him.
I feel like that. It definitely hurt him.
Yeah.
But now he got to take away that coaching that he learned from Brian Daboll and implement that in his game. You can't start turning the ball over once he's gone. When you acting like you didn't even have him, like what did you learn? What did you actually learn by him being there with you? If you gonna revert back to being what you were before he got there, so he definitely had to step up with his decision making, and he got to try to stay healthy. So that's what developing a run game can do for him, because I feel like him trying to play Superman throughout the whole season last year, gave him a little elbow injury that messed up his accuracy here and there, but no excuses. He's still out there on the field.
Yeah,
He still got to make better decisions.
MVP.
Decision making.
So what's your
He got a chance to get it.
first 5-game prediction?
For them, I see him going 3-2. Let me see the schedule again.
Oh,
Okay,
I'll tell you. in one
I'm more
second,
realistic than like a lot of people in here.
Is that with a loss to the Jets?
So you
Not,
got
not at all. We beating them.
at the Jets versus Las Vegas, at the Commanders versus the Dolphins versus the Jaguars.
That's 5.
All right. So what's the 3 wins?
Y'all going
'Cause I
out
know the 2 losses.
3-0, we lose next two.
Three
Long
You
as
niggas.
he
guys,
does.
y'all going 3-0. Y'all lose to the Dolphins and the Jags.
Yep.
They little niggas. The little niggas ready.
It's Thursday.
He getting them prep. He getting them prep. So when he dropped the bills, he got one in rotation. He got it in rotation.
I can't like a team.
Dog, you can like niggas, but you can't be posting them talking about my little niggas ready.
What you mean? Why can't I?
Cause that's not your team.
I'm not calling them my team. They're my young boys. Go ahead, do your thing. I see you up. What's wrong with that?
Get out of here.
You be rooting for the Chiefs? Like,
Yeah, cause I played with a nigga that plays tight end. If Trav played for anybody else, I will root for
I
them.
know Cal, man. I
No,
know
you
Cal from
don't.
back in the day, bro.
I grew up with you. You never.
He don't even go by Kyle.
That's his,
calls him
that's his
Kyle.
nickname, bro.
And
Shut up.
as long as it doesn't conflict with my loyalty to my teams, hey, Trav, win all the Super Bowls you can, bruh.
How he gonna do that when he gotta see y'all?
I'm saying as long as it don't conflict.
He said,
It's gonna conflict though.
This year it is. Last year it didn't conflict, so it was easy for me to root for Trav.
fair enough. All right, John.
If
So
Trav
well
played
done,
for the fucking Falcons, I would be rooting for the Falcons.
Or is he going Bengals this year?
You want to go Bengals or you want me?
Oh, y'all go back to back. Go back to back. Feel me?
I was gonna let them bums go last, but go ahead, get them out the way.
Feel me?
Get them out
Back
the
to
way.
back
Yeah,
AFC
y'all
North
go back
champs.
to back.
Something the Browns
Yeah, no,
never
that's
have done. Why they keep talking like they doing something? Know what I'm saying? We
I
coming.
can hear the
We
shiftiness
coming.
in
We
his
coming.
voice.
We coming back. Biggest weakness for us is of course our secondary. We lost two of our best safeties. So
Damn.
we
And
coming
your
back.
best corner.
Who?
Chill, bruh. Go ahead now. Get your shit off,
I'm
bruh.
about to
Go
say.
ahead, bruh. Get your shit
I'm
off.
about to say. I'm about to say.
Man.
Get your shit off, bruh. This nigga John on some other shit.
I got him. Don't worry, I got him. Get his rocks on. I got him. We getting our man Cheeto Woozier back.
Giddy.
That name.
Getting him
sucks.
back. Coming back with a lot of athleticism back there. We coming for putting seatbelts on niggas this year.
We get Flaming hot Cheeto when we done. My bad. Go ahead.
What? What the flavor hot? What?
Coming, showing up our O-line this year, making sure we good. We signed Orlando Brown, trying to show up our O-line, get my man Burrow protected. Cause he, you know what I'm saying? He taking people to Super Bowls with backup O-linemen. You feel
Super
me?
Bowl, was that an S? Was that plural,
Oh,
John?
my bad. I said Super Bowl. My fault. I know you might have heard it wrong. You ain't never been there.
No,
You
I
might-
heard plural.
You might have heard wrong.
I heard
My
plural.
fault. I know.
Right, like. Oh, okay.
My fault.
Okay.
So, you know, we just trying to come back. We trying to. It's Super Bowl of bust for us this year. I done said that during the offseason. I'm going to say it again. It's Super Bowl of bust for us this year. We Super Bowl contenders, you right there. We really the only team that beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Browns had a chance, but they let Chad Henne beat them. But
Claim
hey,
to fame.
things
Claim
happen,
to fame.
man.
That's his claim to fame.
Things
We beat the
happen, bro.
Chiefs.
Hey.
We beat
That's the
Chiefs.
farthest they've been in the playoffs in a while. They lost to Chad Henne, of all people. But hey, we trying to get that ring this year, man.
So
Yeah,
how you
Baker
feel about
Mayfield.
that calf, man? You think it's smart to come back week 1?
I mean, he was gonna come back week 1 regardless. That's Joe. He gonna try to come back as quick as possible so he can be out there with his guys trying to help him win the game.
You better
It
not
might
run.
end up to be. It might
You
end up
better-
being a mistake.
You
Now.
better not run left.
I'm just saying, it might end up being a mistake.
Hey, we'll see.
So long
I'm
season.
gonna trust him. So hey,
Do you
we're gonna
think
see what happens.
I know
Do you
y'all
think-
want to be big bro, so I get it.
I know y'all want to be like us, but I get it too.
Do you
Yeah.
think that
Just like
Jamar's Pat who talk is gonna come back and bite you on the
He
ass
could.
later?
I mean, it
Deshaun
could.
gonna spec him. It's cool. Deshaun
It could.
gonna spec
It
him.
definitely could. It definitely could come back to homeless. I mean, we did all that talking before the fucking AFC Championship game, and look what happened.
We
So,
talking about
hey,
y'all mayor?
hopefully that humbled us. Yes.
talking about that jabroni?
Yes, that's
Very
embarrassing.
Oh, and
That's,
Mike.
that's embarrassing. I never seen nothing like that before in my life.
Mike
I never seen nothing like that before.
Mike Hilton.
All right, so
Oh,
key
Burrow is-
additions. We got Miles Murphy, defensive end. DJ Turner, cornerback. Jordan Battle, safety. Those are the top 3 picks.
It's Michigan.
Let's see here. Transactions.
Michigan defense looking at college football playoff.
Any key signings here? I don't see none.
Mid.
Orlando Brown. That's our best
I
son.
get that.
Left
That's a
tackle.
good one. That's a
Needed
good
that.
Yeah, I needed an offensive on that video.
He got a ring too, so you know he's got that championship.
And they got the blowing down on Patrick Mahomes after he left, which was crazy.
Weird.
And Patrick Mahomes got him paid, I'm sure. But I digress.
Okay, got a pretty light first 5 weeks. Some would say. Browns, Ravens, Rams, Titans, Cards. What you see there?
See, we should. I'm gonna say we might go 3-2. Might start off slow. The Browns should beat us.
He's safe.
They should win their first home opener in 20 years. You feel me? This they perfect. This their best chance.
That's his scapegoat.
This is their best
That's his
chance.
scapegoat because he know
To
they
be
about
realistic, this is their best chance. Our quarterback is coming off 2 weeks of practice. Nope, didn't play in the preseason. Hurt his calf. He's coming back rusty, like he did last year. And we seen how that looked first 2 games of the season. So this is their perfect chance. They didn't. We haven't even. The Bengals haven't won in Cleveland in about 4 or 5 years. So this is their perfect opportunity to finally win their first home opener. If we're being realistic. So they better win. They better not let us win.
So
They better not.
So 0-2 and then win 3 straight.
Probably.
0-2 is crazy.
Probably. 0-2 is crazy. A lot of
Wait,
teams
0-2
can't
last
come
year.
back there. A
To
lot of
have a
teams can't
elite
go 0-2
quarterback.
and go as far as we did. So
They
we don't want to do it again.
They went on 1-2 last year.
We don't want to do it
You
again.
can't play Russian about every football season.
No, you cannot. We don't want to do it again. For real. Browns should beat us week 1. They should. We should come back home opener, win the next game against the Ravens. We want to win the next 3. We should start off 4-1, but we might lose the fluke game. We might lose to the Ravens week 2. It's very possible. Very possible.
But you playing the long game.
Absolutely, got to.
So y'all win. Y'all 3-time division champs.
I don't think so. Winning the AFC North 3 times in a row, that shit only happened what? 3
Tall
times?
task.
Only happened 3 times? I think, or maybe that was we were talking about who swept.
No,
the
we
division.
talking about who swept.
I have to do my research, but winning the AFC North 3 times in a row, that's
No, the Steelers did do it.
It's a tall order.
That's
I
a
think
tall
that was-
task.
But it wasn't the
the North.
yeah. I think it was the Central when they did that shit.
Yeah, so that just don't happen in the AFC North. You don't 3-peat in the AFC North. It don't happen. We shouldn't have won the first 2. The Ravens had us. They unfortunately got injured late in the season. We end up catching them. Just to be realistic. So hey, I don't see us finishing. I don't see us winning the division, but I see us going either second or third. And I see 3 teams going to the playoffs out this division.
Best
It's too
division in
tough.
football or the black and blue division.
It's too tough.
I just is 40 days enough to heal a calf strain?
It is, depending on the severity.
True. And they never came out and said how bad it was.
Didn't Pat have like a similar injury before the Super Bowl?
No, he had high.
He had
Oh, it's high.
ankle
Okay.
sprain,
I
yeah.
thought it was lower extremity.
Who's his ankle?
I'm gonna trust my man. He was out there.
Yeah, no, that shit ain't.
He was out there running when we played Green Bay in the preseason game, and that was like 3-4 weeks ago. So I trust him. I feel like he should be good.
It was the dogs chasing.
Okay.
All right, according to orthopedic medicine, 6 weeks is maximum recovery time. I don't
Shout
know.
out to EB.
Because, you know,
The injury report.
I saw that shit. Kevin Love entered that calf. Boy, that 2020 year, he wasn't shit. And so it don't take much to tweak it again. So good luck, Joe.
Good
Don't
luck
go
indeed.
don't go left.
He said
Next.
he got OB over there, so he good now.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
OB and who?
Orlando Brown Jr.
And who?
Okay.
He said he good over there.
Okay.
We're gonna see.
That's what I'm saying. He said.
All
I
right.
ain't got nothing to do with that. He said.
That's
Don't let that Ravens fan talk for me.
I mean, he know
I'm
about
realistic.
OB. He know about OB.
I'm
He had his
realistic.
ass over
He
there
the-
on
On
the
the right side.
Don't go left.
I'm realistic.
Don't go left.
on the right side for
Ain't no stopping Miles Davis. So you got to be aware of him at all times.
He was over there.
That's funny as hell.
These is true stories.
He
All
got
right.
the most sacks on this in his whole career. He got the most sacks on Burrow. So Burrow better be careful. You better look out for him.
Yeah, I seen that stat. That shit was disgusting.
He averages about a sack and a half. It's almost 2 sacks against the Bengals.
Well, I think Joe Burrow played them 4 times, and that shit almost like 40 sacks. Wasn't it
He
something like
played more than that. He played with more
It
than
was
that.
more than 4 times. I can't remember, where did I see that at? Did I see that on Twitter? Or X? Whatever the fuck you call it.
Shit, he beat
Joe
up-
Burrow only been in the league for 3 years.
He beating up on
Tree.
He beating up on backup offensive linemen, so shit.
And he sat one game.
Yeah. Shit, he averaged like a sack, like damn near 2 sacks a game against you.
No,
On average. Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
When you
yeah.
going against backup offensive linemen, that's what a elite pass rusher should do.
But
He gets sacked against the Browns 3.5 times a game. 18 total out of 5.
Yes.
Might have to up that to 5 a game this year.
That's what you hope. You feel
Hey
me?
man, what's going on with
Very
Lamar,
feasible.
man?
That's what they
That
pray.
guy who should have been a Jet. man.
Very feasible.
excuse me.
The real AIDS.
No, he's number 8 is right where he needs to be in Baltimore, Maryland. That's where he needs to be. We revamped our offense. Got some pieces.
Oh yeah, shout out to y'all for the all black QB.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
salute to that.
salute
to that. Powerful.
Salute to that. And we got a black quarterback on our practice squad.
Damn, y'all going all out.
So shout out to that. But no, it's got a breath of fresh air. Got Greg Roman out the building. Because I hate how people been saying like Greg Roman was the best offensive coordinator for Lamar Jackson. But for some reason why we couldn't get it done.
And if that's the case, where is the?
It was no growth in our offense.
Yeah, he
Like,
won MVP and then it's been regression. So
Yeah,
if he's such
no-
a great offensive mind as a coordinator, that
Yeah.
don't make sense.
Welcome Todd Monken. And I don't know why people think we're about to turn into the fucking Houston Cougars. And like we got Case Keenum, like we about to throw this bitch 80 times a game, which is not gonna happen. People think we're about to just turn to the air raid offense, like we got Cliff Kingsbury or something. We're still gonna run the ball.
And Todd Monken just came from Georgia. They
Where they
run
ran the ball.
in Georgia. Yeah.
All right, key additions: Zay Flowers, a wide receiver; Trenton Simpson, inside linebacker; and Tavius Robinson, outside linebacker. Top 3 picks. Key additions: Odell Beckham Jr. And my name man is Tavius
The
Robinson.
Cowboys.
Chill on my boy.
Tavius Robinson, he from the South, he from Mississippi. Shit, what you want to do?
Chill on my mans.
Jadavion.
Odell Beckham. I don't think they ranked Raven up as Davion Clowney.
It's gonna be a great rotational defensive lineman.
Yeah, if you got, as long as you, I mean, we saw 2 years of trying to come on his ass, and that didn't work out.
We're
Exactly.
not-
That's why he said
we-
rotation.
You heard the rotational
He
piece,
earned
right?
that rotational
Bro,
title.
you better rotate his ass.
I'm sorry.
He will not be playing 80 play. He's not playing 80 snaps on defense for us.
Hell no. It's Tyler Linderbaum.
Any other key additions?
Odell, you said Trey Flowers.
Yeah.
I mean Zay.
Zay Flowers.
Not Trey.
Not
My
Trey.
fault. Not Trey.
Laquan Treadwell.
And man, chill on Quan, man.
Practice
That's it.
squad.
Bro,
Chill on
that's a
Quan.
good play.
Practice squad, dog.
Cornerback Ronald Darby.
Waiver wire.
He not on the waiver wire, bro.
Not
Chill on
anymore.
Quan, bro.
They got 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks. There's a lot going on out there.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on.
What Zach Wilson do?
I'm giving you props.
At least my undrafted quarterback went to the Pro Bowl. Your nigga was second round pick, and you got a 40-year-old that came and took his fucking job.
Listen.
We talked about your Jets
second
already.
overall pick.
This is
this
is compliments.
Tyler Huntley won more games as a backup than Zach Wilson has as a starter.
I would
Calm
love to
that.
have
Hey,
two Pro
calm
Bowl
the slander
quarterbacks.
down on my man Tyler Huntley. Calm the slander. I'll take my 2 over yours every day of the fucking week.
Me too.
Calm that Tyler Huntley slander the fuck down before I pull Zach Wilson's card.
Tyreek Black.
So you'll take Lamar and
Our 8-2 combo way better than theirs.
okay.
Shit, that's crazy.
Fair enough.
How many games Tyler Huntley win?
3.
Overall,
Yeah.
he won 3 last year.
Last year.
He won 2 the year before that.
You want more than Jacoby? But they got the same.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm no longer entertaining backup quarterback conversation. Nobody cares.
Brand new day, bro.
Nobody cares.
He brought it up because he wanted to shoot shots.
There's no shots.
2 Pro Bowls.
That was a shot.
brand
That's an
new-
acknowledgement
That's
of an
impressive,
accomplishment.
John.
That's a compliment, bro.
Yes.
Y'all think I'm dumb.
Black
Who
QB
put
room.
Niggas,
All
hold
black
on.
QB room. We're
Hold
giving
on.
flowers, bruh.
Hold on.
Your
You're
Black
so-
History Month is every
Look at
month.
me. Y'all think I'm stupid?
You're 2 for 2 on Pro Bowl quarterbacks. That's crazy. No one can say not a lot of
One
teams
can
can
play
say.
one half and the other can play the next half.
No.
That's
Now
wrong.
we get out of hand, V-Tech.
That's
Now we get out of hand, V-Tech.
We saw how that worked with Justin Zwick and fucking Troy Smith.
Bring that shit up.
And you talk about Sean
Niggas
Glendon
sound
and
like
Marcus
air
Vick.
fresheners.
Hey, listen.
Bring that
All right.
shit up.
Listen.
Okay. I got a pretty light.
Stanley Johnson or fuck his name was.
Like what? We got
Me.
3 division games in the
No, you
first
don't.
5 weeks.
Yeah, let me
mixed the
just
Titans.
schedule.
Like what?
I mixed the Titans.
You got the what a Powerpuff, the Houston Texans.
Yeah, we start the year off like that, but
Sleep
the
on
Cincinnati
Houston
Bengals.
Texans, man,
the
chill.
Indianapolis. Come on, you know the fucking Texans ain't gonna win no game.
Don't
man.
sleep on them.
I'm not sleeping on them. They're not gonna win against no NFL teams.
I had to go back to college.
God damn, that's rough.
That's some exhibition games. Some XFL
If
games.
he said no NFL
if they
team.
win you 5 games, if
That
they
would be
win 5
impressive.
games, I'll
That would
make
be
you some delicious zucchini cakes.
Shit, they might get 2
Hey,
out their own
hey,
division.
Hey, shake
Hey.
on it. That's 2 bets.
Hey, Coach D'Amico Ryan, man, we wish you well, brother. We
You
wish
better
you
shake
best
on
success.
You want some zucchini cakes? They
Hold
win
on, what
5
you
games.
say?
If they win 5 games, I'll make you some zucchini
5
cakes.
games for the
For the
season?
Texans, yeah.
Bro, that's easy money, bro. Zucchini cakes. let's
Y'all
do
see,
it.
we got bets all over the
Bets
place.
left and right.
We just we eat vegan. Anyway,
Hey, the zucchini cakes fire, bro.
then they play the Browns October 1st. Then they play the Steelers the week after. So I find it interesting that the NFL decided to make sure they schedule the AFC North against each other the first 4 weeks. of
Because we the best division. Let's just call it what
They
it
gotta
is.
pop the season off right.
Come on, man.
But hold on, but ain't one of them primetime TV though? Where the rest of them at?
Brown still.
If we play-
Allegedly,
we play
if this that's what I'm
Steelers
saying.
Monday
This
night.
if this your best division in football, allegedly, by many people, by all the pundits.
I feel like our game.
Why the fuck ain't but one
We
Monday
got a
night
prime
Sunday
time
night
game against them. I know we're going to have one later.
You got 2 black
The
I'm
second
talking,
one.
I'm talking the first 4 weeks,
Oh,
not
yeah,
later
first
on. The
4
first 4 weeks, just
You-
one.
They got to get their
I feel
rocks
like ours
off.
should-
They got to
the
get
first
them.
game
They got to
should
get the hype machine on TV.
Cowboys gotta be. on
Cowboys
Yes.
gotta be national.
Why they think that's what the fuck we want to see?
TV. It's not about us. It's about
It's
the
the
numbers.
numbers.
It's about the money.
They the most profitable franchise in sports. Period. They have to be on national television.
Ass. Another really
Unfortunately.
reason why we about to smack Kinston with that star on the side of him. Ass. Hate it.
Motherfuckers ain't been good in 30 years.
Hey, tease with the tease.
So what's your floor for your team before we get
Floor?
into yeah,
First
floor.
5 games.
First 5 games. Four and 1.
4 and 1.
All right,
What's
next.
the loss?
Oh, you got that. Oh, you got the loss.
One of the division teams.
Okay.
Could you be more specific?
I don't know. It's one of the division teams. I couldn't tell you.
Excuse me.
So where do you guys end up where you be disappointed? Yeah, what's the floor for your season?
The floor would not be making the playoffs.
Okay.
That's a disappointment.
All right, last question. What do you expect out of this brand new offense? Todd Monkey and Lamar, OBJ, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews. What? Yeah, J.K. Dobbin. What are we expecting out of this new offense?
Lamar at Louisville.
Ooh, okay. What you think about that, Dom?
That's MVP right there.
What you think about that, Nico? Lamar at Louisville.
It's cool with me. I ain't winning, so that's fine. Just being real.
Fair enough. Well, there we have it.
That's cool.
Let the games begin.
That's cool. I hear it.
All right, Browns.
I hear him loud and clear. Hold on, wait a
Cleveland
minute.
Elves.
Where's my notes section?
Elves. Excuse me, elves. Elves is the proper
That sounds too
plural
close
term.
to L's, bro. Chill.
Elves.
That sounds too close to L's.
Hey, I didn't make this up.
Nico.
We've never been
Not
called the
impressed.
Cleveland
Taking
Elves.
notes. Taking notes.
We've never been called the Cleveland Elves. Stop that.
Y'all got a big ass elf.
I don't know why.
They
the fuck
kept that
keep
shit
doing
too. That shit pissed me off.
That big ass elf.
I
in the
did
middle
not
of
want
the
that
stadium.
damn elf.
Why not?
Not a fan.
Why not? They gotta be true.
Can they
gotta be
make
true
their
to our
mind up on
roots.
which mascot or little entity they want to use? Are you gonna use a fucking dog or you gonna use this Keebler elf motherfucker?
Not keeper.
Yeah, he is a keeper elf.
So that really brings fear into the opponent.
They waiting on y'all to play like some dogs.
Hey man, I totally agree with you on that, and I'll keep going
I
back.
gotta heard that local.
Personnel and coaching, and there ain't been much of that going on around here the past 20 years. Next,
Next, we just got to y'all.
I'm
Oh,
queuing them.
We just got here.
I'm queuing
You
them.
gonna pass it to High.
No, it's cool, man. Because EB gonna chime in. You know how we get down. Hey, so go watch Civil War, man. One of the great episodes. We back. Made it back, man. The all season is over. Y'all above me all season
Put
is
your
over.
shades back.
They on the
Look
same
like-
team
We gotta
right
get
now.
serious.
They're on the same team right now.
Yeah, he locked in.
Until we switch up to the line. No, I'm just playing. Mason. Stick with the Browns. But hey, shout out to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Brown football is back. No excuses. Deshaun Watson full off season. Got a plethora of weapons around him.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has been complaining. Everybody has been complaining about Nick Chubb not getting the ball. Now he's the featured back. There's no Kareem Hunt. There's nobody that's going to be stealing carries from this man. And he will be getting involved in the passing game. Elijah Moore. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. Gotta thank you for that. Elijah Moore. He's going to be heavily featured in the offense. We seen him getting some handoffs out the backfield.
New end around, huh?
No end arounds. Schwartz got cut. Schwartz got cut. So that's over with. Anthony Enderound Schwartz is no longer a Cleveland Brown.
Bye bye, buddy.
They gonna sign him off waivers on week 3.
So key additions, you got wide receiver Cedric Tillman,
Dog.
defensive
Who?
tackle
Dog.
Saki Akai, and then outside tackle Dewan Jones.
Saki.
Buckeyes. Is it Saki?
The one, shout out to him because he is
I
my
mean,
guy. But
he-
mid,
Oh, Siaki Ika. My bad.
Mid.
Siaki Ika.
Okay.
I was like, who the fuck is that?
I don't
When did
read-
we get him?
I don't.
mid.
Y'all seen the trash cans?
Alright. Transactions. Let's see. Key additions.
Pierre Strong.
It's a whole lot of
You
guys.
said Pierre
A whole
Garcon.
lot of names
Strong.
here.
Junior.
Nah, I kind of like him. He's pretty decent. I
He's
mean,
a
he probably shouldn't get in a more snaps.
Signed wide receiver Marquise Goodwin.
Speed kills.
Traded
That's
for
like
17 teams.
Journey. Hey man, you know, as long as you go out there and do his job.
Let him get it off, E. Let him get it off. I can't wait for next week's
week's do
episode.
his job.
Let him get it off.
Elijah Moore is Darius
I already
Smith.
said y'all should win.
So yeah, Elijah Morris,
I know.
Darius Smith,
I received that.
Tomlinson.
I received that.
and Dalvin Tomlinson.
Pressure on.
Huge pickups right there.
Thanos. That's Thanos.
Thanos.
That's
Who?
big Thanos.
Can't call a nigga Thanos and when Infinity Stones he picking up.
He
Uh,
wearing on his glove. That's Thanos.
Kicker Dustin Hopkins.
That's big Thanos.
Goodbye, you fucking head case.
Who?
The rookie of the year.
Oh
He's-
shit, excuse me.
He's gone.
I have no clue who you're talking
Cade,
about.
Cade
Oh,
York.
we do.
Cade York.
Go back to the archives.
He's
Hey, we in season 3.
he's-
Season 3. Let's take that.
I love how
he's Lale Dade.
I love Halloween proclamations. I love
I don't know.
Let's see what he's gonna do this shit.
I think that one of the key additions to me is Schwartz. I mean,
That's my biggest addition for sure.
getting that that chin strap. What the fuck is this piece of hair right here? What is that called?
So
Get his ass out of here.
That was your man's.
Mr. Woods. I mean, you know, he just wasn't.
We'll miss you, Joey.
He wasn't a mastermind, in my opinion. He just made no adjustments. You know, in my mind, I just see the Falcons running the fucking football 14 straight times. Granted, Myles Garrett wasn't out there, but you know, you don't make no adjustments. You
No,
let that
no
happen to
emphasis
you.
on the D line.
None
Myles Garrett is
whatsoever.
one guy.
So
Confusion in the secondary.
that's by far the biggest
Had to
addition
go.
to me.
Is that his fault or is that the player's fault?
I mean, it's always a
There's no
personnel
communication
thing,
over
John.
there.
But I mean, that
That's
that
on the
story
coach.
that story played itself out.
Part of that is
over
on the coach. We talked
and
about it
over
already.
And over again, man. Come on now. You wanted to get rid of your OC. I wanted to get rid of my DC. That feeling is highly mutual. That motherfucker had to G-O.
Man, I wasn't fucking with the nigga after that Chiefs game, honestly.
I don't mean to use the N word so vehemently, but that's just how I felt at that moment.
Hey, I ain't mad.
Okay. Can't be.
And so I'm just looking for a successful season.
I got on Dom for his brittle secondary. What's up with your dude?
I mean, there's nothing
I mean,
new.
we got depth in the secondary,
I mean, you
so
know,
it really don't make me no
There's
difference.
a one that
Pick your poison.
has been an all-pro in his career. He's got a concussion injury, and he needs to make the adjustments on how he tackled.
I said that when he came in as a rookie, but
I mean, you can't go trying
I
to
don't know nothing because I ain't
tackle
in the league. So.
fucking Travis Kelce with your head. You got to wrap his feet up or something like that. He needs to change his technique, but Emerson's a beast out there. Newsom's steady. Our new safety, he's going to solidify that
Thornhill.
secondary.
Thornhill.
Mr. Thornhill
Championship
here.
pedigree.
And let's hope
Very
Usu
eligible.
Moore can finally hit the edge, helping coverage. I mean they got some flyers out there, so this is the best defense
We have a real
On
defensive
paper.
line finally.
on paper that I've seen.
That will
A
help you
real
secondary.
defensive line.
That will help you secondary, so I'll give you that.
But I mean they got some guys that can cover out there, so I mean obviously not gonna stop every wide receiver that you face, but make the job as difficult as possible, and stop on the fucking penalties. Stop killing yourself. So get off the field. So those are some key, things I like to see change. And I think,
And you got a franchise quarterback.
and I think number 4
It's
is
gonna show everybody he's elite again.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's up with the
It's
first
gonna be a
five?
nice, test run on this new athletic young secondary.
I just in that first game I just want Myles Garrett to just go ape shit. I want so much mud and I hope it fucking rains. I want so much mud in Joe Burrow's face that he fucking eats mud pies for the rest of the night.
Damn.
I don't like Macaulay Culkin. Football season started.
Spite.
No, for real. But they play the Bengals first week, Steelers, Titans, Ravens. Then we got a bye. Damn.
Early bye.
Then we got
The Niners.
Then we got the Niners. So that's the first 5.
It's a pretty tough first five right there.
I'd say 3-2.
Woof.
I say 4-1.
Woof. Who's the one loss? Well, who's your 2 loss?
Probably the Niners and probably the Ravens.
Okay, so 3-0, then come back down to earth. Okay. What about you?
The Niners.
Walk back down to earth.
I mean, 3.
Just to make that shit sound so crucial.
Nah, we know how it will get if we walked in this motherfucker week 4
You know
and
what
they
planet-
get 3-0
So
before that.
going to Earth. You said 5-0. What planet are you from?
Earth. Listen, I ain't see nobody on that schedule. I'm not worried about his dudes over there.
They don't play the Browns till later in the season.
I mean,
so it's-
even despite what you're saying, though, his team is proven.
Right. They
This-
proven they can create great episodes on HBO.
Listen, the Jets got a Super Bowl ring.
Oh
Aaron Rodgers
my
got a
God.
Super Bowl ring. Josh Allen.
the Trump.
Was your mom even born when the Jets won their first Super Bowl?
Listen, A-Rod can go put his Packer ring.
And she's a Giants fan.
I know. I'm just
He's a
saying
Giants
for
fan.
context.
Listen. We got 2
Fucking
rings.
Joe
We got
Theismann.
2 rings in the building somewhere.
Somewhere.
That shit strong.
You got a ring and some
That shit
isotonics
strong.
and some fucking
We want to know, not Owen Howard.
by minims.
So what does that have to do with this
It's just the,
upcoming
it's
season?
the culture.
It's the cold.
We've been there and done that. We've been there and done that.
Have the Jets been as almost as pathetic as the Browns?
It's the culture, dog.
Stop.
We've been there, we've done that. Remember that.
Hold on, which culture is it? Because you talk about 2 different cultures. Well, 3 for real.
What you mean?
You got A. Rodgers Super Bowl culture, the Jets Super Bowl culture that happened a land before time, and you got
The land before
and you got
time.
this 2023
Fucking single
flowing,
digit
we're
Super
just
Bowl.
flowing together, man. It's time for something new, you know?
Wow.
It's about time.
That third Super Bowl, that
And I ain't say we going 17-0. I just feel like we go come out the gates hot.
Might as
and we'll
well.
settle down.
No.
But I'm just saying, when I
so
said,
you said like a jet. Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all,
we're gonna
y'all
take
take
off.
off is crazy.
then we're gonna, and then it's gonna get hot.
Crash landing.
I know how this shit go, and I know if they're 3-0, how they gonna walk in here, and those last two
I'm
games
playing
they'll bring them
cool,
down to
man.
earth. That's all
Hey.
I'm gonna say. You're not gonna
Undefeated
play
in the
cool.
division.
I
Your
mean,
boy
I,
hit a kicker,
I,
and kicked, and he was rookie of the year. You're not a play it cool kind of guy.
Boy, not at
Next
all.
question.
Not at all.
if y'all
Not
go,
at
if
all.
y'all go 3-2 the first 5, I
Season
mean that's
13.
that's a good deal. I mean,
It
I
is
see
a good deal.
The Patriots and the Broncos, those are definitely probably some dubs.
I feel like we played the Lions every fucking.
But the Bills, Cowboys, and Chiefs, man, them gonna be some. That's gonna be a game. And then I got the Eagles right after that.
It shouldn't be easy. I'm not saying we're gonna blow everybody out. I was just very confident. I just looked at it. I ain't see nobody. You know,
And no more resting to the Raiders
17-4.
all the way in week 9. All right.
Hey,
Winning draft
hey,
is
it's
tight.
on the record. It's on the record. Don went 3-2 for both his teams. He playing it cool.
Yeah, y'all playing it safe, man.
No, I'm just being realistic. That's all.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what
your
I'm
quarterback is coming in not totally healthy, so
He
understand.
give himself an out for your game. That's just
Yeah, no, I know it's cool.
Not
I'll
really.
take it.
I mean,
I'll take
I
it.
seen what happened last year, week 1. I seen what happened. I seen it.
New year, new me.
I seen it.
What you see?
Same circumstance. I seen it.
What you see?
I seen my man's play horrible week 1.
But
Horrible.
he ain't have his off season.
Horrible.
You didn't have one this year either.
Exactly.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, the
Didn't he
majority
got-
of it.
He got hurt the first week of training camp.
What was the injury last year?
Yeah,
His
last year.
appendix.
He had surgery on this appendectomy.
Yeah, he can throw the ball still.
A calf. That's one of them fucking nagging injuries.
Absolutely. We still don't know the severity though.
We about to find out.
And that's interesting that they
We about
didn't.
to
You know, what I'm
find
saying
out.
that they didn't publicize that. I think it was more severe than what people lead on to be.
I'm the other way.
Miles gonna be getting off of
I mean,
the
because
ground off
if
that calf.
it wasn't, in my opinion, if it wasn't, he'd been out there. If it wasn't severe,
Why Russia?
you're absolutely right. But because of a lower extreme, like I've ruptured an Achilles, that's fucked. And calf is pretty close.
A ruptured Achilles and a calf strain is two different.
Yes, they are,
That's
but they're
two
lower
levels.
lower extremities.
Yes, but we're talking a ruptured Achilles and a calf strain. It's levels.
Right, but why did
Higher a season in the injury and an injury you're gonna be out recover from in 6 weeks. Come on, bro.
Allegedly,
Allegedly. But a ruptured Achilles, bro, like come on, man.
I'm just saying I've had a lower extremity.
All right,
injury.
you
No
said
bitches
3-2.
mad.
Y'all first 5.
not? Browns 4-1, man. Browns 4-1.
So let's get to our division picks.
Okay.
We'll get to it. Start at the bottom of the barrel. And
All
about
right,
to say,
so
let's
Start at the
start.
bottom of the barrel, then you know the cream gonna rise.
Of course, we're gonna end with our
So
last-
start with the
our 2 divisions because we got
They are the
what's worse, the NFC South
AFC
or the
South is
AFC
worse
South?
than the NFC South.
All right, starting the AFC
Think so?
South.
Yes.
I mean, with the Jags,
I say the NFC.
Jags,
You got the
Titans.
Jags and then who else?
Titans.
Tennessee.
Compared to the NFC South,
The Falcons, the Saints.
Titans or the Falcons, I think
Panthers.
that's a pick 'em.
Yeah.
But those 3, the Titans are you any of y'all gonna pick the
All right,
Titans?
Colts,
to win?
Texans are ass. Okay.
And that's where it
But
bottoms
I,
out.
I think the difference with the NFC South, or AFC South rather, is that these teams will probably be in the hunt for the wild card. Them 4 teams are going to be in the hunt for the division, which means to me
like that
it's
every
more
year.
competitive
It's like that.
In the NFC South?
in the AFC South, in my opinion.
He's saying the
Ooh, I
NFC
would say
South
the
would just
other way. I would say
be
the
fighting
other
for
way.
the division.
The
spot.
AFC, you think the Texans and the Colts are going to be fighting for the division?
No.
Like wild cards
No.
until what? Like week when is the hunt start? Like week 12?
No.
They're not going to be in it by week 12.
Well,
you just said the Texans are going to win a game.
He said they gonna win
I'm not
5
talking about
games.
the Texans. I'm talking about the Titans and the Jaguars. The Jaguars are for sure going.
That's 2 teams. There's 4 teams in the division.
I see the Titans.
You can't be better than the other division when you pick a team not to go 0. You pick a team to go 0-17.
So if two teams from this division, in my opinion, is in the hunt for the playoffs versus just that division winner in the South, I think that makes them a little bit better. Which is my opinion.
I think it's apples and oranges, honestly. Like,
You can feel how you're.
I think it goes
about
2, 4, then 2.
like if you had to
Jags.
rank the 8 teams, how would you rank them?
Jags,
And let's leave it at that.
Titans,
If you had to rank the 8 teams, how would you rank them?
that whole division, and then Colts, Texas. That's what I'm doing. I think it's the same.
I'm putting the Titans in the NFC South, all that shit together. I can see all them. I can see the Titans win about what 7-9, 6-10.
Who's the Titans starting quarterback?
Tannehill.
Tannehill.
So why did I just draft 2 fucking quarterbacks in the last draft?
Facts. They looking to replace.
This is what I'm saying. Y'all believe in the team. They just drafted 2 quarterbacks back-to-back years.
Yeah,
And the nigga that's starting
Green
is Ryan
Bay, Green
Tannehill.
Bay dropped their Aaron Rodgers when they had Brett Favre.
They ain't say we believe
That's a
in them.
different situation.
That's way
How the
different.
fuck is
EB.
it different? You
but
still
EB,
dropping a
but
quarterback.
The
I don't
nigga is
give a fuck.
38.
Okay, so I
on his
understand.
way out.
I-
Yes, we need a
But
quarterback.
This nigga not making it to the
Did
playoffs
they
recently,
draft?
though?
Did the Packers draft Aaron Rodgers in 1997 when Brett Favre was coming off 3 straight motherfucking MVPs? Then you would have had a
That's
conversation.
irrelevant.
It's not. You
Yes,
just
it
brought
is.
up Brett Favre.
For the simple fact they drafted a quarterback. He got like
Yeah, he was
round
38.
quarterback.
EB, we need another one. You're not gonna be here for long.
It don't matter. You still drafted a
No, that
quarterback.
matter. That matter.
2 in a
It
row.
don't fucking matter.
2 in a row.
And
Well, the
bro,
first one didn't work out.
How do you? He played 1 game.
It's
Obviously, they saw
Tannehill starting or
something 'cause they
yes or
went that
no
draft
this
They
pick.
year.
went and got Josh Dobbs because he was so bad.
One Tannehill
and then they
hurt last
drafted
year.
another quarterback.
Then what? Okay, if
did.
he's hurt, we're not about to draft another one this year. If all it was, he was
But
hurt.
Don't you always need a number 2?
Look, that quarterback room is in disarray.
I agree, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying
but
some
somebody's
of the
gonna
teams
line
draft
this up.
quarterbacks.
But like he's saying, like teams are not drafting back-to-back quarterbacks in back-to-back drafts, especially if you got one that
If you believe in
if
the
you
guy
believe
that
in-
he's
exactly.
starting.
You're not gonna draft 2 back-to-back quarterbacks, 2 different drafts. You're not doing it.
I feel like the goal is to win the Super Bowl. I don't think they could win in the future with Ryan Tannehill.
I feel like they can still
But
be
what he's
competitive
done-
with him. He's
Exactly.
been to the playoffs.
Compared to the
So
other
it's-
quarterbacks in the NFC South,
So if somebody
that's
on the
much better
board,
than Ryan Tannehill in the
why
NFC
not
South.
take the best player on the
NFC?
board?
In the
no?
NFC South.
Shit, Bryce Young might be better.
Might be, we don't know.
I'm taking Derek
I ain't
Carr.
gonna lie,
man.
Bryce Young look
I'm
sharp.
taking
Okay,
Derek
that's
Carr.
fair enough, but what has Derek Carr done more than Ryan Tannehill?
I mean, Tannehill had a better team.
If you talking like that about Tannehill, I can say the same thing about Baker Mayfield.
You can. But that's
So-
what I'm saying. Why is it a
So
definite?
you, but
That's 2 players.
I'm not
And
saying
Bryce
it's an
Young-
advantage,
and
but
Bryce
y'all
Young
saying
more
it like Ryan
talented.
Tannehill is Dan Marino.
No,
I'm
that's
saying it
not-
because they
no,
have Derrick Henry
no,
as
I'm
well,
not-
and they're a good team and a well-coached team.
I'm not saying
Hey, welcome
that.
to
No one
season
said
3,
that.
bro.
No
I'm
one
not
said
saying
Welcome to
that.
season
No one
3.
said that.
Here we go.
We're
I'm not
comparing the
saying
2 worst divisions in football.
Alright,
Let's
alright,
be
alright.
real.
I would have talked to them
I'm
about
just
these
saying
garbage
teams
cans.
draft quarterbacks.
I ain't gonna cap.
Let's get through this.
Not 2 years in a row. Name another team that did that besides the
I
Arizona
don't know.
Cardinals.
Every
I
fucking
feel like
team
that says
draft
more
Browns.
about
board.
The
Malik
Browns-
Willis
the Browns-
than
the
what
Browns
that
have
says
done
about
that.
Ryan
The Browns have
Tannehill.
done
I don't know every
Why?
team's draft board.
We know why.
Because the guy they drafted before didn't look so great.
We know why.
I feel like that says more about Malik Willis than Ryan Tannehill.
Right.
All right, so where we start? We start in the NFC. We start in the AFC.
We can start in
It
AFC
don't
South.
matter. It don't matter.
AFC
All right,
South.
AFC South it is. All right.
Division
The Titans
winner.
lost 7 straight games last year, but they're good. But go ahead.
They're not. They're better
Nobody
than the NFC
said
South.
they were good. All
They're
I
good.
said
You
was
just said they're gonna be
draft
competing for the
quarterback.
playoff. They
I
lost
didn't-
7 straight
I
fucking
didn't-
games.
I
One
didn't say
person
that.
said that.
I didn't say that.
John, one
I
person
said
said that.
79 or
Okay.
6-10.
You-
That's not fighting for
Can
your
I?
place.
Can I have?
The
can I
Jags
have
backed
can
into
I
the-
have-
the
can
Jags
I have
backed
an
into
opinion
the
this
fucking
year? Not
playoffs
fucking
last
worry
year.
about what happened last year.
John, can you have an opinion this year?
Damn. You talking about last year? Yes, that's under the grave. We talking
Okay.
about this year,
Go
guys.
ahead.
They got D Hop. Come on, let's
They
go.
got D-Hop.
We started it. We started
and
it. Let's
Derrick
start,
Henry
matter of fact, let's start with the Titans. Let's start with the Titans. Ethan.
All
Take it
fuck
away.
I said was, in my opinion, the NFC South was shitty last year. Did anybody win in 8 games last year?
Yeah, the Bucks.
Okay, the one team, and they make. And all I'm thinking, all my comparison was, I think 2 teams in the division potentially are in the hunt for the play, not necessarily making the shit, but or at least in the
I think that's fair.
conversation.
I think the
That's all I'm
Titans should be in
saying.
Maybe not for long or real credible.
South did the same thing.
Who was in the hunt last year in the AFC South besides the goddamn? They were all in the hunt because they was in the hunt for the division. That's it. Were they in the hunt for anything else?
That's the same thing you just said about the NFC South. That's
But-
the same thing.
No,
they
he's
did.
saying
But
the division winner.
A division
and
winner
then the
plus
next
a
team will be
potential a
fighting for
second tier
wild card
team.
spot. He's saying that they only got the playoffs because they were just had to win a division. But those other
That
teams
sucks.
didn't deserve a playoff spot.
No, for sure.
You may as well just take two other teams from the other conference and fuck them, winning 7 games.
All right, so we start with the Titans, John. You got your
And the
wish.
AFC South.
You got your
Who's the
wish.
division winner there? Jags, gotta be.
Everybody picking the Jags.
Right?
How many games y'all got the Titans winning this year?
I gotta win them 8.
I
First
said-
of
I
all,
said 7
first
or
of all,
6.
I just want to throw this out. I just want to throw this out. The Titans are in a lot of people's top 5 games that we just picked, and a lot of niggas just was in here just talking about how we're going 3-2, 4-1. So how many games do the Titans win this year?
I gotta win them 8.
I got them 6 or 7 wins. That's it.
I gotta win them 8.
And y'all think 8 is compete? Think about the AFC this year, and y'all think 8 wins is going to be fighting for a playoff spot?
Hell no.
No, but
Man,
you'll be in a
ain't
hunt
ain't
until
nobody-
you
you
start
just
losing
said-
late
did
games.
you not just say nobody fucking said a hype
in
yet,
the
John?
hunt. You
Nobody
can go
said a hype
8-9
yet.
and be in a hunt.
Not this year. Some
We
team is
don't
going
know.
to win 10
We
games
don't
this
know.
year and
We
not
don't
be
know.
in the playoffs.
We don't know who the
That's
fuck
right.
don't have
It
a
sounds good.
catastrophic
Niggas
injury.
thought the AFC was loaded
This is
last
football,
year.
man.
The Raiders was ass, right? The Chargers blew it. The Broncos was ass. Niggas thought this shit was gonna. So we don't know that for
The
real,
Chargers
John.
went to the playoffs, right?
Yeah, but
This
it was
a-
still a 2-win
this a-
team.
a
that did
Niggas
it.
said in
a
the hunt.
preseason
In the
prediction.
hunt, John.
In the hunt.
I just want to know
4
why.
games in a row.
Deion
to get to the
does it for
playoffs.
y'all?
That type in the
Derrick
hunt.
Henry
They
coming
got
back
Derrick
up.
Henry,
He
John,
coming
and
back
their
up.
defense is Mike Vrabel. Great coach.
Steady-
You like him? Great ball coach. We
Steady
just
coach.
talked about this, John. You fuck with Mike Vrabel.
I do like them, but they're not going to be in the hunt.
8 games in the hunt. That's all I'm giving them, John.
Okay, go ahead.
That's all I'm giving them.
The Jags. Move on, please.
The Jags, man.
We all on the Jags.
All right, hold on. Let's break it right quick.
So
The Jags,
hypocritical and contradicting.
Titans.
It's so fucking crazy.
I ain't said nothing.
Coach-
But it's hypocritical and
I say
contradicting.
Texans,
If they're going to be in the
I
hunt,
say
we just
Texans,
all just said the Jags with no hezzy.
I want to see CJ ball out.
Everybody, who do you got to win in the AFC South?
Jags.
Who you got winning the AFC South? Who you got winning the AFC South?
Tennessee, motherfucker.
Man, no, you don't, bro. You
No,
don't
now
have
he's-
to
now
win.
he's proving
What
it.
they're going to be in the hunt?
Now
That
I'm about to be an ass. Tennessee. Go win the goddamn
Hey,
division.
let him establish the season how he wishes to establish the season, bro.
I ain't got to agree with every
I like
goddamn body. That's what made me unique.
And that's why I'm arguing over here right now.
Who are you then?
Because I don't know. I hate that
Shit.
shit.
I can see if I said the fucking Colts gonna win the division.
But hey, Jags, Titans,
All I said was they're
Texans,
gonna be in the
Colts.
hunt.
Next. Anybody got a rebuttal on that? Jags, Titans,
I'm with
Texans,
it.
Colts.
I'm with all that.
A lion hunts for a zebra every day, but he always don't make a kill. Sometimes he come up empty. And there's 7 of them motherfuckers out there hunting.
Let's go.
Next!
NFC South.
Saints.
You don't win the division? Okay, I like it.
I got the Saints too.
I'm gonna go with
Saints,
the I'm gonna go with the
Panthers.
Falcons.
Going with the Falcons.
I'm going with the Saints.
Falcons burnt me every week last year.
They're starting Ritter, right?
Brittany Renner. Good luck with that.
She knocked him down. God,
If she play running back,
I said that might be able to ride her too well.
That's their starter, though, right?
If she was a quarterback, she could throw it too. She
She
definitely be
gonna be
throwing
throwing-
that
she
shit.
gonna be throwing
Don't be throwing potato games.
Oh, shit. We just got started.
She be throwing potato games.
I mean, the Saints won 7 games last year with a quarterback carousel. Now they got a steady quarterback. They should. I think.
And a lot of the players was hurt last year.
and
that too.
he needed a
Mike
fresh
Thomas
start.
back, right?
Mike Thomas back. We know Chris Olave
Mike
is
Thomas,
that
you
guy.
should Thomas.
Mike Thomas. I said Thomas. I
Oh.
didn't say Thomas. I'm not saying that man's name. See y'all
Yeah.
with two.
I'll go Saints.
Yeah, I'm going Saints.
Yeah.
Saints.
I don't think that's that hard.
I got the Dirty Birds.
I say
Really, though,
Saints.
what do you see there?
They got a lot of offensive talent down there. Desmond Ritter just got to be confident. You got 2, maybe 3 running backs. You got Drake. You got Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts, yep.
They got another wide receiver too. I can't forget his name. But he coming in,
Drake?
so I said.
Oh, you said Drake.
Drake.
There's one more. I can't.
Drake
forget his
London.
name.
He's got that freaky ass name. I
Yeah.
know you talking about number 17.
Yeah. And they got snagged my man Jesse. They defense, they secondary should be a lot better. So we're gonna see.
Okay,
I'm
hold
not
on.
a-
Let's
I'm
do
not a-
this.
Ritter believer. That's just me.
Let's do this though. I feel like the Saints have just as good as weapons,
Mhm.
better quarterback play, and I think the Saints defense is solid.
They got a lot of names on
Nice
defense.
secondary.
Saints got a lot of names on defense. They getting up there.
That's true.
Who
Vet,
they
they're
got?
vet defense.
Yes, they are. Very veteran.
Matt Collins. I don't see. I don't
Yeah,
think that's
I'm going Saints,
I don't see-
Falcons, Panthers, Buccaneers.
We Saints, Bucks, Falcons, Panthers.
Got the Bucks
Panthers
over-
last?
Got the Bucks.
Got the
over
Panthers last.
Got the Bucks over the Falcons.
You got the Bucks over the Falcons.
Wow.
Okay.
Baker good for
Falcons, I got
Saturday
Falcons,
games.
Saints, Bucks.
Baker's
Panthers.
good
I mean, that's not
Saturday.
saying much. We're talking about a terrible division.
He good for
It's gonna
Saturday.
be
Two
about
games-
7-8
two
games.
games should probably
7-8 games can win you that
Right.
division. 7-8 games can win you that division.
Exactly. So the bottom tiers are gonna be 4, 5, 6 games. Like that's not saying much about the Bucks.
You gonna predict the whole division, or you just gonna pick the winner? Is that what we doing now?
We just named it.
No, he just named. I named mine. He named his.
All right. Next, AFC. Let's go back to the AFC. AFC East.
No,
You
we
said
gonna say that
later.
for last. That in the North.
AFC West. Or we do the
AFC West.
AFC West.
Chiefs. Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really anything else to say?
No.
I got the Clippers.
You got Clippers.
Clippers winning the division.
Yep.
That's
they
wild.
gonna stay healthy.
You know, Chris Jones is not there.
Whoa.
That's a major
I
point.
didn't think about that.
And y'all can't name me one other person on that Chiefs defense besides him. So
I can.
Who?
Unfortunately. Really good. Nick Bolton.
John, who?
Nick Bolton got a touchdown in the Super Bowl, so
yeah, fucking Jalen Hurts handed him the ball.
listen, he got a captain badge. He out there doing his thing. You
I mean, they got to give it to somebody.
feel me? They give it to long snappers and kickers. So.
Yeah, well, our
Fair
long snapper
enough.
got one, so yeah.
Fair enough.
But you know, teams like this, I'm just gonna need name brand players. They find a way to
I
get it
got the
done.
Clippers winning the division.
I got the Chiefs, so y'all deep
I'll
on
stick
them,
with
man.
the Chiefs.
I can't go against that. Clippers second though.
You think the Broncos turn it around?
Broncos and Raiders.
Clippers, Chiefs, Broncos, Raiders.
I don't think the Sean Payton,
Yeah,
Russell
I got the
Wilson
same
thing
one.
gonna do nothing.
They receivers is hurt already.
Yeah, they got
Tim, was it Tim T?
Tim is gone
He
again
gone
for
already.
2 years in a row.
KJ hurt.
KJ hurt. Jerry just went down.
Already.
So you got
and they can't wear hats with the. They got dress code violations out there in Denver. They on some
Sunglasses.
shit.
What?
No sunglasses.
That's
no,
what G5 did in
pull,
the interview.
pull down hats. Got the whole brim around. Can't think of the name of them.
What?
He said during the game, like during the preseason, you weren't allowed to take off your equipment if you weren't playing anymore. Wear
Yeah.
sunglasses, do sideline interviews.
No
they going
relaxing.
back old school.
Well, that's for everybody or just for the Broncos?
Just
That
for
was the
Broncos.
Broncos.
That was
Sean
Sean Payton
Payton.
rules.
Yeah.
Sean Payton laying the law
He
down.
laid
wow.
the law down. He was
Yeah.
blowing down on Russ. Talk about
Are you talking about they can't wear buckets?
Bucket hats, right?
Yeah, I got the Chiefs though.
yeah,
Chiefs Chargers.
Chiefs Chargers.
I'll call them Chargers. Chiefs Chargers. Broncos. Raiders. Yeah, that sounds right to me.
All right. NFC
I
North,
want to go Raiders Broncos, but I'm not.
NFC North.
Minnesota.
Collate Minnesota.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I got the Lions, Vikings,
I got the Lions.
Bears.
I got the
He
Lions.
wants
for
to do
playoffs,
it.
but I don't
He
have
wants to
them.
do it.
I got the Lions.
He wants to do it. Just do it. Just do it. It's week one.
No. They gotta prove it to me. I got the Lions, Packers, Bears, Vikings.
Basement for Kirk Cousins.
My board will be crazy this
They-
year. I'm making. I'm
Jets gonna put up numbers.
keeping up with
They gotta stop
But
somebody.
yeah, like
And they defense.
we got their two best defensive linemen.
Right. That's crazy.
Pat in Pittsburgh.
Daniil Hunter wants to get out. He's
It's over with for
I
them.
think
bro.
I don't
They
think
don't
they
got
got
a
Eric
game.
Kendrick no more.
No.
He's on the Chargers. Okay, I'll go.
And they was
Swiss cheese.
and they was weak last year.
Right.
So
I'll go.
you take all them
Detroit.
studs off of there, and then
And
Feel
the
sorry
Bills
for
hard.
Jay Jettis, man. Come to Cincy, Jay. Come to Cincy, Jay. You know where to come.
Detroit.
y'all can barely pay the niggas y'all got now.
We know y'all need help.
We need Detroit,
I feel
Minnesota, Chicago.
I feel.
And the
Basement.
Packers in the basement.
Basement for the Packers.
Nobody love for you.
Pack in the basement.
No love for Buddy Love.
Nah, I mean, he
Pack them up.
He looked decent.
Pack them up. The,
Pack
the
'em up.
Green Bay Pack 'em
Pack
up.
him up. Yeah.
I'm
Pack
gonna
their ass up.
stick with the Vikings.
Green Bay Packers.
I'm sticking with the Vikings.
How many primetime games the Vikings
Too many.
3 or 4?
Probably quite a few. Let's see.
That's not
They
gonna
got
be
their
good.
four.
That's not gonna be
Just
good.
chalk up 4 losses right there.
Anything after one.
Right. Anything at the one.
Or they got
count as a loss.
they got a Sunday night game against the Niners.
Loss.
Sunday night game
Blowout.
against the
Loss,
the
blowout.
Bears.
Lost to the Bears.
They got
The
a
Bears.
Sunday night game against the Packers.
Lost.
That's late in the season. Then they got a prime video game against the Eagles.
Lost.
Big smackdown. Big Philly cheese smackdown.
Loss. They lose to Chiefs 425. 815. Niners done. Broncos 820. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, there's a lot of losses there. But I got the number 2.
I got Vikings in the basement.
What was yours?
Got the
I
Bears
got-
third, Pack 2.
I
Lions
got
one.
the Bears number 1 winning
Okay.
the division.
I wanted to, Tom.
I know
That's
you
what he
did.
get.
I know you
That's
did.
saw it in his
I know
eyes.
you did. I know you did. And I ain't gonna lie. I love what I'm seeing.
I
with-
gotta. They gotta prove it. I
with
fuck
him
with-
and DJ
yeah.
Moore.
I gotta see it.
Because
though.
DJ Moore gonna be like that Chris Olave
I
type
gotta see it.
situation for
I
my boy.
gotta
So
see it.
I'm going Bears,
I gotta see it.
Lions.
I
That
wanted to though.
as good as the Lions and exciting as they was last year, that defense was abysmal, and I don't see.
They making some. They
I gotta see it. Is that what we been saying? I gotta see it. Lions 2, Minnesota 3, Packers in the basement.
It's packing them up.
Sorry, Sean. Sean ain't gonna like it.
All right.
Another
AFC East.
No.
Yeah.
NFC West.
NFC. Yeah. NFC one. Niners.
Come on.
Niners, Seahawks. Rams, Cardinals.
Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Got the same thing.
Yeah, ain't no argument at me.
We're all on the Niners, huh?
This is tough. This is tough.
Is it?
This is
You
tough.
think Geno Smith will win this division?
That don't even sound right.
I'm going Niners, Seahawks.
He just cleared it.
That's
suspense.
I had John ain't did it yet this season, so I had to.
That shit ain't even sound right. You know what it is?
We got.
I can see them making noise though.
Because you've been
They
convinced.
made noise last
They
year.
made
Yeah.
noise last year. They gonna catch somebody by surprise.
They defense gonna be nice.
NFC East.
It's 3 divisions left.
NFC East.
I think DK turned up.
Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, Commandos.
Put the Comanches in the basement.
Yep. Eagles just reloaded that defense. That shit. I don't know how they did that.
Some of these divisions are no-brainers. Almost, really.
I got the Cowboys,
The
Eagles.
bullshit, bro.
Back
Cut the
back
camera.
Bears. This is out of hand.
Are you still on that?
Yes!
Yes.
Bro, it's a new season, man. Chill out.
I'll let them have it. Go ahead.
Hey, they just revamped their defense too.
Outlandish shit.
What you mean they gonna
But they got Dak. They ain't revamped Dak yet.
Dak was
And they
coming
got
off-
rid of Kellen Moore.
Dak was coming off an injury. You feel me? He back now. He's straight.
He came off a thumb injury and got
Hey,
the
let
thorn
him
into
have
the
it.
other team.
Let them have it.
He played 12 games and led the league in picks. Get him the pack him up. You should have packed him up with the Packers.
I got Cowboys, Eagles. Don't even sound right.
You keep saying it.
Commanders, Giants.
So you sticking with the Cowboys number 1?
Yes.
Okay, that's your final answer.
He's
Right.
back. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
locked in.
Yes.
Eagles.
Yeah. Philly, Dallas. Yeah, I'm with you. Philly, Dallas, Giants, Commanders. It might 3 team make the playoffs.
Again.
I think Dallas and Giants are gonna be really close. This division is gonna be huge.
I got Eagles, the G-Men, Dallas, and the
Who's
Commanders.
losing Danny Downs, man? Let's see.
The Giants better believe in too all that money he's paid his ass.
And you definitely got Philly. All right, now we can do the
Sa-
AFC.
Saquon Barkley, you trust.
That's great.
No, for sure. I like their defense.
This
too.
division ain't had a repeat winner since 2004.
Cool.
NFC East.
They ain't had a team that stacked the deck like the Eagles did.
They look good on paper. They got a lot of young rookies though. They gotta come to play.
But the same people that did it last year are still there.
Most of them.
Yep.
All right.
Exactly.
Hey, let them go against Philly again this early in this offseason. We'll see.
Cowboys a fucking Super Bowl, bro. Go, we got AFC East.
Yeah. AFC East now.
Dolphins, Bills, Jets, Patriots.
Yeah, I was,
Embarrassed that.
I was gonna say Dolphins too.
Embarrassed. You got faith in Tua?
Huh?
Yeah, they crazy guy, right? Nah.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Nah, you're crazy.
No,
I'm not. We on the same team No, with that one.
Hey, you
whatever.
You
Whatever.
You was the one saying
Whatever.
the window ceiling was closing and shit.
Whatever.
The window ceiling.
What?
Tua?
Whatever.
That Tua toe.
Tagovailoa?
Throw it 40 yards.
They get a 40-year-old quarterback. Just he just win divisions.
Tua? He win divisions.
The last time I seen him, he was losing to the Lions. He's crying off Lambeau Field.
And he had his.
Turned to
he
fucking
had
10
his-
man.
He had what?
And he was sad. He left his 18.
He had what?
He said he played there for 18 years. He can't be sad. He can't be sad about
That was
that.
sad.
And
I
he
said,
ain't had what?
I said it was stale. That shit was stale.
His defense. He had 19 first rounders on that defense in Green Bay.
But what's sad was he went like a
Tell
box.
me what?
That was
he
insane.
ain't had a
Last year?
defense. He had 19 first rounders over there.
Last year?
Yes. They have they have hella first round picks over there on that defense.
I ain't looking.
Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots.
I'm gonna switch it up. Dolphins.
I got the Dolphins, Bills, Jets, Pats.
Oh, can he even make it through the whole year?
Can Aaron Rodgers?
I got
He has done it before.
I mean, concussions. Nobody wants that shit. I can see an
That's
ankle.
not his,
Especially
that's not his
knee.
only injury history. Like he just.
But I mean, that's
consistently-
been most notable, especially last season. Other than that, he played well. They were winning. And fuck, they goddamn backup quarterback almost beat the Bills in the wild card game. You know what I mean? So that's a good team. I don't know nobody name them motherfucker. Besides Tyreek Hill and Waddle. So Dolphins.
All right.
Awakening.
Jets, Bills, Dolphins, Pats. Lock it in.
Y'all ain't even beat. You got the Pats in the basement. Y'all ain't beat these niggas since 2000.
What does that
So
mean?
I'm crazy, but the team in the basement y'all ain't beat in 20 years.
Damn.
What does that mean? We could lose to them twice and still beat them in the division rankings. So what does that mean?
So that means y'all gonna have to beat them twice, the Dolphins twice. You think that's gonna happen?
we can.
These are tough things.
And we could beat the Patriots twice. What do you mean?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It's all predictions. You acting like I just said some off the wall shit about beating the Patriots. Like our team is fucking ass. Like I said, the Titans are about to beat the Patriots every year. Cause no, we're good. Don't start dragging it. We are a good team. Stop playing with me.
On paper.
Got some
On
basic
paper.
voice
And
this
you-
season.
this
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna preference everything like y'all been on paper.
on paper. And we talk about on paper because
On
these games
paper.
haven't happened yet.
On paper.
My bad. I forgot Mac Jones is a Pro Bowler too. Big time.
Aaron Rodgers ain't threw for 300 yards and still counting.
Who's his receivers last year? Did Randall Cobb play last year?
The fuck?
Now he's
Randall
Udonis
Cobb's
Haslem.
older than me.
Now he's Udonis Haslem. Exactly, he was playing. That's my point.
UD is
Now
And
he's
y'all
Udonis
picked him
Haslem.
up. Y'all just picked him up.
To be Udonis Haslam. He don't even dress. He just be out there
What you
talking to
mean?
people.
Glorified
He
receiver.
Y'all
getting ticked.
got Lazard too. That was your man.
Right. He ain't had no G5. Y'all say it to me
It's
all the
G5
time.
and then what else?
Hey,
The others.
Kristen Watson. Don't sleep on Kristen
Dalvin
Watson.
Cook. Brees when he get healthy.
I think it's just a situation. In my opinion, it's like you got this big old fat juicy burger, and Aaron Rodgers is just the bacon.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, bacon burgers are good.
The sizzle.
They work for me. That's what I ordered.
He just.
It's not quite a porterhouse, but
It's not like Angus beef though, Justin. It's like a Wendy's burger.
chuck ground chuck. It's crazy.
You know what?
Hey, it's early. You gotta let them
Like a dick.
let them
That's
get it
alright.
off while they can.
We
Yeah,
gotta
I got
cook. We cooking.
Nah, go ahead, cook. Go ahead, cook.
No, it's not an Angus.
And we not
I'ma
cooking
say-
like Russ.
Ain't
I'll sit at the
not
table
Angus,
and
not
we'll
no-
see what's served.
Not
All
no,
right?
not no
Y'all
Kobe.
cook. I'll sit at the table and we'll
Alright.
see what's served.
Not no bison.
All right, Mr. 5-0.
It's the Wendy's burger.
Let's go.
Mr. 5-0.
All right, so I got the Jets, the Dolphins,
Bears. Bears yourself.
the Patriots, then the Bills, and the baseball.
Wow.
How many games are the Jets winning?
Whoa.
He got to win in their first 5.
He's still salty because we
But they
beat
go
him last
14-3.
No, it doesn't.
I ain't had a wild take
If
yet.
we
I
win-
had to gotta get my wild
If
take
we
off.
win 10, 11 games, and
You know
win
I
the
got
division,
beef with y'all, but that's
not
a rule.
I
crazy.
don't think 10-11 gonna win
I
enough
gotta
to
wear
win
that.
this division.
Why not?
You got this division is a 12-game winner.
Okay, but they have to play. We all have to play each other. You're talking about how good this division is, but we have to play each other. So at some point, it's gonna be pretty balanced, and we're all gonna be fighting unless it
Well,
gets out of hand.
Y'all can't beat the Patriots.
And we'll see.
Have you beat the Bills recently?
Hold on.
We split.
You know what?
Split that shit.
Who's your pick? And now let's get to your division and see what you say.
I said-
And then I'll say all the shit that
I'm
we
not
gotta
even
do.
gonna be biased, bro. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm picking the Ravens.
Let's go. Who's your AFC East pick?
I just
How you feel?
He said the
I said
Dolphins.
Wait till we get to the
All right.
official,
I said the
the
Dolphins.
official rules.
All right, let's go.
We here now. He said we
Next,
Right here.
Ravens.
He said it.
Keep going. Keep going. What's your list?
Who nobody remember who come in second place?
Let's go make the playoffs.
That's,
That matters.
that team can still go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk
We
about
didn't-
that
we
when
didn't pick
when
that
we get
yet.
there. I'm just picking the division winner, Ravens. Y'all can pick all that other shit if y'all want to.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I got Browns.
Wow.
Dom,
Wow.
Dom, shut up.
And I'm on the record of saying the Browns winning 12 games this year. I think 13 wins this division. That's why I'm picking the Ravens.
And 12 will be second place.
Wow.
I got Browns.
Wow.
I got the old Browns. I got Little Brother. And then I got the Squealers. Next.
Wow.
All right, give me the Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Browns, Steelers.
Hey, we moving up.
I think that's what I picked last year.
We
That's the
moving
same
up
thing
for
I
just
picked
though.
last year.
No, I put you on the basement.
Yeah, I
I put you
know.
on the
Yeah, we
basement
moved-
last year.
Well,
Yeah.
it was because
the
of
order you
Jacoby.
just had
It was
is the
because of
same one I
Jacoby.
had last year.
What's this close? Yeah, you're right.
Where you at with it,
Deshaun and Lamar let me down. It was this close. Oh, that's my order. That's this order. Again, same order from last year.
Same word. Let me get what he got. Go ahead.
I got the Browns winning the division.
That's
That don't
what
even sound right.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
Fuck your head, dog.
I don't even like that shit, John. I'm not. I
That's
don't
how
even
fucking stupid
feel
it sounds.
comfortable with
That's
that.
how stupid it sounds. From anybody saying some shit like that. We about to go 3-peat, man. About to do it.
you crazy.
We about to do it. Then I got
Can't do it without Joe.
then I got
Like Kevin Love, Calf.
Motherfucking koala bears. All right.
you know Nobody else matters.
The L's of the pigeons, man. Come
Nah,
on.
just
Pick
I
one,
got
man.
us. I got Ravens,
My bad, I'm talking- I'm trying to
Steelers,
spice it up.
and the Browns in the basement where they always at.
You sound crazy.
Well, if we're going off history, because if we're a Wendy's burger, I wonder what y'all are.
I love it. Fireworks, baby.
We-
Fireworks.
We chili cheese and chips. we chili cheese and chips, bro.
I'm just saying you got them toothbrush.
All right. Let's pick our 7 fucking playoff teams. Do the NFC first.
Oh shit.
Well, we had to go
We
to
doing NFC?
Who y'all pick for y'all division
We going
winners?
NFC
1, 2,
first?
3, 4.
We going NFC first?
Yeah. So who y'all
We'll
pick for
start
y'all
with the
division
Cowboys.
winners?
Go ahead, Don. We'll start with the Cowboy guy.
Niners is winning conference. Niners number 1.
Okay.
It's gonna be Niners, Cowboys, number 3. Who the fuck is number 3?
Who'd you pick for the South? That's probably
Falcons.
you picked the Falcons, and then you picked the
Falcons
Lions, didn't you?
and the Lions. Yes.
So who you got 3-4?
So 3-4. I got Eagles and Seahawks.
No. The
Oh.
Lions and the Falcons will be 3 and 4. Who do you got 3 and 4? You said Niners, Cowboys,
Yeah,
was
that's-
3.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Keep him on
My
tab,
fault.
John. Appreciate you.
My fault. Falcons is gonna be number 4 for sure. Lions 3, and I got Eagles and the Seahawks.
You got one more.
And one more. Shit.
Remember it's 7 now.
Right. And I'm gonna put the Saints and stuff.
Okay.
Two
Come
NFC
marching
South
in.
teams.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Okay. Me?
Them sneaking two.
I go.
Yeah, what's swinging around?
I got Niners 1, 2. No, I got Eagles 1 again. Niners 2. Lions 3. Falcons at 4. The Cowboys will be 5. Put the Giants at 7. Who would put at 6? Seahawks at 6. So I got Eagles, Niners, Lions, Falcons, Cowboys, Seahawks, Giants.
Alright, I'll go Niners 1, Eagles 2. I picked the Lions. I'll probably go Saints 3, Lions 4. Then I'll go Cowboys, Giants. Last team gotta be. I feel like the Vikings sneak in there, man.
Over the Hawks?
Yeah. I'm not a big Geno guy. I know Geno. I know real Geno. I'm not a big Geno guy, so you will not get me on the record going crazy there.
I might.
You got to show me multiple times. Yes. All right, that's me.
Yeah, that's what 9 wins, 8, 9 wins, 10.
In the NFC, it might be 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, sneaking in. Kirk could win 8, 9 games. And he was an MVP candidate last year. A lot of 1 o'clock games. So.
It's on you, Huh?
I'll go 4-1. Saints, Bears, Niners, Eagles. Then I'm gonna go Seahawks. Lions, Giants. No
boys.
Cowboys.
No boys this year. Okay.
Eagles, Niners, excuse me. Saints, Vikings. Detroit. Dallas.
That last one, especially this
Tough.
Did I say Giants?
Yeah.
No.
No, you said it, but you took it out because you meant the Niners.
Giants.
Giants last spot.
Bring out the NFCs.
Mhm.
Happened last year.
I don't think nothing changes. Unless Chicago or the Rams or somebody surprises.
Rams ain't gonna do
So
You don't think so?
Young as fuck.
How many games did the Bears win?
Last year?
four.
Yeah, I feel like at 6-7, that's an improvement from.
Hell yeah.
They're slow and steady. Maybe hit me up next year.
They want a tree.
Season 4. Tree.
All right, AFC go.
Who can start?
Oh, you
I'll start.
gonna swing it back this way?
Yeah. So we had Kansas City.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Who getting rings tomorrow? Oh, okay.
Damn.
That's your team?
Nah, I'm just that's just a fact, man.
I know you ain't talking this
Mr.
Duval.
We say facts this season.
Mr. Duval County. Duval County over here.
We go Ravens.
Little Duval head
Ravens
ass.
2
I'll be
seed.
back. I told y'all niggas.
Hey, what you
I
say?
warned y'all niggas.
Ravens
coming.
2 seed.
Warned y'all niggas.
Dolphins 3 seed.
We're high on the Ravens, man.
Tennessee 4 seed.
Like, everybody was on team.
So you got Tennessee winning the division.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Bro.
he ended that part there.
Wow.
He stuttered. He
I'm
riding
not,
on that.
you know what I'm saying? I'm parting the Red Sea.
I got you, boss.
Go Browns. They're making the playoffs this year. Jets by the skin of their chinny chin chin. And the Chargers. So Jaguars are out. Did I say the Bills?
No.
Bills out.
And the Bengals out too. Wow.
That's fucked up, ain't it?
That was yeah.
That's wicked.
And that's where the cookie crumbles. Shit.
Wicked.
What you got?
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm locked in, bro.
I got
You
Browns
only
number
pick 7.
1.
Wow.
1 seed, okay.
I got Chiefs 2,
Okay.
Jets 3,
Okay.
and then I got Jags 4,
Ready.
and then I got Ravens, Bengals, Chargers.
Ravens, Bengals, Chargers. Okay.
The Bills missing? Wow.
I got them in the bottom of the division, John.
Right. Well,
He did put him in the basement.
You
can't not
hey,
notice it.
in 4 teams they made it in front of
NFC East, my nigga. It's not happening.
Alright. My 1 seed is the Ravens.
Wow.
2 seed. I had the Knights. Ravens. Chiefs. Jags, Jets. Then I'll go.
Jags over the Jets.
Fourth
Yeah.
division winner?
Oh, wow.
What?
What's wrong with that?
Some people say about to go 10-7. What a fourth division winner.
10-7 is not. That's not valid to be fourth.
I mean, it's cool, but
I mean, we just
after saying you about to start 5-0, y'all gonna win the division at 10-7. That's weird.
We don't know the 4
I'm
seed
just
could
being
be,
realistic.
The 4 seed could be
I'm just
12.
talking about how competitive our division is. Obviously, like
4 seed could
that
be
doesn't
12.
mean nothing.
We don't know, man. We don't know.
I put the Jags above because I feel like they're just gonna dominate the division and they're gonna take it the next step. Well, that shit is
That's
just
fair.
right.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
What y'all let him? He just over here just ad-libbing and playing. Bloviate. Just go.
Then I have to go Cincy.
You got that nigga all out his hook.
No, Cincy, Buffalo,
That's more like it.
Miami.
Now that's more realistic. There you go.
That shit sound ass. Go ahead, Josh.
There you go.
I forgot the Browns is the 1 seed talking about ass. The Elves running the AFC.
The elf.
Yes, sir.
One can
Yes, sirski. Come on, so we get to the awards and shit.
I got you.
I really got some.
This about to fuck y'all up.
Chargers 1. Jags 2.
Wow.
Shit.
Chargers.
The Clippers. He said the Clippers.
Man, they're gonna win that championship.
They've been a 1 seed. I didn't say they was. Did I say they was gonna win the ring? I just said they was gonna be the 1 seed. That don't guarantee you a ring, do it? We've seen them be a 1 seed before.
We've
And they
seen a lot
choke.
of 1 seeds.
Hey,
Choke.
don't let the ad-libs get to you, man. You're just telling me, man.
Chargers, Jags, Ravens, Dolphins.
That's crazy.
Damn, neither one of your teams.
Bengals.
This division, this conference is crazy.
Bengals at
It's
5.
fucking loaded.
Shit. No, Chiefs at 5. Bengals at 6.
Then you didn't have the Chiefs in there. Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you got Chargers.
Listen, man, Chris Jones not being there is huge.
I think so, too.
Chiefs at 5. Bengals at 6.
I'm sorry we ain't got the big ones.
I don't know.
Oh, now you want to play him.
I've never been scared of them
Didn't you put the Bills
niggas.
over us?
You the one always got them in your mouth.
What am I doing?
Yes, you
Division
do.
rankings.
That's always your claim to fame. Oh, we beat the Chiefs so many times.
Saying no, the Chiefs are great.
Bills at 7.
Ass.
All right, postseason awards.
Oh, Dom gotta go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, Dom. My bad.
Go ahead.
You already know it's BS.
What's oh, I ain't doing that?
No.
No, you did. We started over my side. My bad.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, you started the NFC.
I got Jags number 1.
Cut this shit.
They're the easiest division.
So they only play that division six games.
Yeah,
That mean they gonna beat up on everybody
Yeah,
else.
that's a lighter schedule compared to much of the other days.
Come on, you let the ad-libs get to
On
you.
paper. On paper.
I got Jags.
You can't listen to them, bro.
I got Jags. I got the Chargers, Bengals, Bills,
Ass.
Chiefs, Ravens, and
You said 3 gonna make the division out of our division.
I put the Steelers last. I'll put y'all on that. I'll give y'all second. Y'all can have it.
Nah. You in the basement.
I'll put them fourth.
Yeah, he did put us in the basement. He
You
did put us in the
emphasize
basement.
basement.
Oh, I got y'all. I got the
Oh, the Jets. Okay.
I forgot about
Alright.
that.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, we locked in there.
All right, postseason accolades.
Can't
MVP.
Everybody go around
Say
and MVP. Let's go.
Go ahead and say it.
MVP Joe Burrow. Offensive Player of the Year. Tyreek Hill. Defensive Player of the Year. Myles Garrett.
He gotta win one, bro.
He got to.
This
He got to. You can't just. You can't keep trying to bully on my nigga with Joe Burrow. He's back up offensive lineman. Keep going again. I ain't know what's going
All right, you want
Rookie, offensive rookie of the year, CJ Stroud. Defensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year. Man, I don't know.
You want me to go so you can think?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know.
Lamar Jackson wins MVP.
Really went on a limb there, John.
He said Joe Burrow. You ain't say nothing to him.
Yeah, that's why I said it, because I heard the same shit twice.
His man's already got one. We trying to get one.
So why can't we win a second one?
At least we trying. He already got one.
Trying.
Lamar Jackson,
Offensive Player of the Year.
Offensive Player of the Year. I like that Reek. I'm gonna go with Reek too. Defensive Player of the Year. Fuck. It's gonna be tough. Nicky won last year, didn't he? Shit, I'm gonna give it to the other brother. Joey gonna get it.
One seed Chargers.
That makes sense though. That lines up with the picks.
Joey gonna and offensive rookie of the year, Bijan Robinson. Defensive rookie of the year, Jalen Carter.
All right. My MVP pick. Yeah, that's probably gonna pick. I don't know about that cat, but let's go. I'm with you on the Lamar pick. I think Lamar will do it. I think they'll rock one. Offensive Player of the Year, Nick Chubb. Defensive Player of the Year. I think Micah will do it this time.
Not gonna move to sauce.
But don't listen to this nigga. Keep going.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jordan Addison. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's tough. It's hard to go with anybody else besides Jimmy Carter. It really is. That's a monster.
Oh, who did they already picked up on the Texans? Reed,
Will Anderson.
Will Anderson. I'll go with him.
That's a good one, Dom. I was just thinking about that.
I just think he's gonna have to be great though, because his counterparts are iffy. I just think like playing with so many other greats just makes your job so much easier.
I'm just trying to give us somebody to go for it.
You said Jalen. Go ahead, Hop.
MVP, Jalen Hurts. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Offensive Player of the Year, Nick Chubb.
What do you know? Nobody surprised.
Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
What's your boy?
They come on too.
What?
What's your Jay.
The tackle.
Is it
Jackson Smith and Jake Wood. Yep.
Jason, there you go.
Jackson Smith and Jake Wood.
He hurt.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Defensive Rookie of the Year. I'm going to go. I'm going to go Devon Witherspoon. Another Seahawks.
That's
They're
what
going to do what y'all did. They're going to do what y'all did. Another G5 is
So,
but he playing in
bad.
a system where he ain't got to be fast. And then they got Willen on the other side. So you know they ain't going that way. You gonna be tested. Go ahead, EB.
Patty
Two
melt,
Seahawks, two
extra
Browns.
cheese, all the extra stuff.
Can't be
MVP.
mad at that, Dom.
You really went out on a limb there, EB.
I was making sure he was done because you were still talking.
No, I'm talking about your MVP pick. I heard it.
Right.
We all
I
heard
mean,
that.
what the fuck? Did I say something wrong?
Right, safest bet.
No.
Safest bet.
Look, okay, Deshaun Watson. Come on now. No, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
I ain't
Offensive Player of the Year.
He get both?
No.
Okay.
Offensive Player of the Year. Tyreek Hill.
I like that Nick Chubb pick though.
Pick the
Carry the load.
I didn't say which one of y'all.
Just
I
letting you know.
know. I heard
Defensive
I
Player.
gave him the idea.
This hella spice being up on
Miles
my
Garrett,
round.
defensive player.
Miles got some lofty expectations.
You pick sack record.
I picked Miles last year.
Sack record, Dom.
Sack record?
Offensive rookie Bryce Young
Okay.
and
That's rookie year. I'm gonna change my defense rookie.
Devin Witherspoon.
I don't want to go to the other corner. Christian Gonzalez.
Where you go again?
New England.
New England. Yeah.
That's my.
That's good. I ain't gonna lie.
I
That's
completely
good.
forgot
He
about
went
the team.
to
Said
the
Devon Witherspoon.
perfect
That's
place.
good.
He went to the perfect place.
That's good.
And there you have it.
And there you have it.
We live.
That was a elongated segment.
That's how it be.
Niggas was getting spicy here.
Real quick,
I'm just taking
what's
it
y'all
first.
what's y'all synopsis on well, first of all, let's talk about Deion real quick.
Oh yeah, no, we got to.
So Colorado,
We definitely didn't get our picks in for the week either.
but Buffalo, we're running into a
We
3-hour
get
show here.
that quick though. We get that quick.
No, it was lit.
All right,
I picked,
all right, go ahead, do your picks. I'm sorry.
All right, pull up the games now.
Thursday night.
You got your notepad ready, dog?
I got it.
Or you can listen to the audio.
I got the notes.
to the audio.
Yeah.
Just so you
He
can
got it, just
I got it.
Okay, just
Chiefs
so got it.
Lions.
He'll send it to you.
Chiefs Lions.
I have a patty melt with extra cheese.
Chiefs Kingdom.
Okay.
I got the Lions.
Where's the game?
Of course you
Is
do.
it at Arrowhead?
It's an Arrowhead. They
For
dropping
sure,
the banner.
They might be missing two of their top three players.
So neither one of them has defense. Who has a better offense?
I'm gonna go with the Lions.
What you got, Don? I mean, John.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
All right.
So you're all on your own, Don.
I like it. I like being like
Who you got?
I'm Chiefs.
Okay, for sure. I figured.
Texans Ravens.
I got the Texans. And I got the Ravens.
We're all on the Ravens.
I got the
'Cause We
Ravens.
know how everybody else feel about the Ravens. We all on the Ravens.
Battle for Ohio.
Well,
No,
we already
fuck
know. We already know Don picked the Browns. Go ahead and pick them officially.
I got the Bengals. Fuck
Okay,
this.
so he ain't want to officially make it escape.
See?
Though. Cool.
See?
Cool.
Wish I would.
Browns win week 1.
Browns win. Big Browns win.
Browns.
Brownstown.
It is.
It's been 18 years.
Leaving them
He
by
ain't paying
himself or what?
attention. He not paying attention.
Browns.
It's been 18 years.
So
They
you're
finally
all by yourself again. Dog.
I love it.
Buccaneers Vikings.
I love it.
Vikes.
Minnesota. Lock me in.
I got the Bucks.
Minnesota. Gotta go with the Vikings. Shout out to St. Joe's. Gotta go with the Vikings.
Oh, it's about to kill me to say this. Buccaneers.
Now you really not fucking with the Vikings.
Yeah, he picked Baker.
Defense.
Nobody picked Jettis to win over them.
Titans Saints.
Titans. Who's home?
Saints.
I got the Saints.
New Orleans.
I'm going
New
Tennessee.
Orleans.
I picked both these teams. I'm gonna go with the Saints in week 1.
Where's the game at?
New Orleans.
Give me the Saints.
Give me the Saints.
You got the Titans. Panthers Falcons. Give me the Dirty Birds.
I
It's
got
in
them.
Atlanta.
I got them too. ATL, hope.
Saints versus who? Carolina.
No,
I mean,
this
Falcons
Falcons
versus
versus
Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah, that game on Fox.
Duh.
give me the Panthers.
Who you got?
Who you got?
I'm gonna go Falcons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Falcons too. Where the game at? Yeah, I'm gonna
Atlanta.
go Falcons.
Everybody with Falcons.
Except
Nah.
for you,
Got
baby.
EB.
Jags Colts. Go ahead, write it down. Man.
Duval.
Niners Steelers.
We all in the Jags.
No, the Niners.
Are you?
You rolling with the Colts?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You all in the
What is
Jags.
it? Niners what?
Niners Steelers.
Niners.
Who's home?
Steelers.
I'll take the San Francisco treat.
Shit.
And the Niners are favored by 2.
Nah, yeah. Kenny Pickett off the preseason MVP hype. Give me the Niners.
Save it. Yeah, give me the Niners, man.
We're all on the Niners.
Then you ain't going?
This game is ass.
Is this
Yes.
shit can
Shit can't game of the
candidate?
week.
Or is it for sure shit can?
This is a nominee. This is a
Okay, it's
nominee. This is
okay.
nominee.
Gotcha. Loud
Nominee.
and clear.
Cardinals, Commanders.
I got Washington.
Give me the Commanders.
I got the Commandos.
Give me Eric Bieniemy and company.
He's the bully coach.
I'll type
This
it out.
another nominee. Raiders, Broncos.
Give me the Raiders.
I got Sean Payton getting one.
Give me the Broncos.
Where the game at?
I'm Broncos.
Denver.
I got the Raiders.
I'm Broncos.
Okay.
I got Sean Payton getting one. I don't like what's his name? McDowell. McDaniels.
Oh, Josh McDaniels.
Mick Belichick.
All right. Let me
Alright, so
hold
you
on.
went-
McWannabe.
You went Raiders.
Yeah, you Raiders.
Did I miss one?
Devontae Adams by the school.
Did you pick?
by the
did
school?
you pick the
Sertan.
Cardinals and
By the school.
No, I didn't.
By the school.
Cardinals,
Cardinals,
Commanders.
Commanders.
Give me the football team.
Okay, so I already know.
They call it Commanders.
Not for long.
Alright,
They about to change their name again.
That's true.
I'm Denver. How are you?
I got Raiders. Raiders.
You're Denver, you said?
Mad
EB
Max.
said
They're
Denver.
gonna go back to the Redskins. I'm there for that.
That's gonna
The
be
Native Americans, we don't give a fuck.
Right.
But this might be a good ass game. Dolphins, Chargers.
Fans.
Chargers.
That's a great game.
I got the Chargers. Ain't Armstead hurt? Where did he come back in?
Chargers.
Chargers. Go Chargers, go.
Yeah, they are early season. They are early season studs.
And they healthy.
Yeah, give me the Chargers. I wanted to go Miami there.
You pick EB?
I didn't pick them.
Chargers. I picked the Dolphins.
I thought I heard you say that.
Yeah.
Where the game at?
LA.
Give me the Chargers.
Eagles,
Like that
Patriots.
American Eagle. You don't got no fans.
No, I
It's like
don't.
a
They
neutral,
don't.
it's like a neutral site.
It is.
Philly.
The Eagles.
You already
But
know who it
Miami
is.
got to travel across the
Philly,
country.
Patriots.
It's your other team.
I mean, it
Huh?
matters.
They're not
This is not my other team. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's not.
I didn't pick these niggas to go to the Super Bowl. How is this my other team? I had the Niners beating them in the
Hey John, don't
I
let
got
them.
Philly.
Hey John, don't let them put you
I got
in the
Philly.
same
So,
boat.
how? So you was fucking with them niggas like I was fucking with Jacksonville.
That didn't call them my team though. You called them your little niggas. I'm not posting them on my Instagram.
Who was it?
Philly Patriots.
Posting Calvin Ridley, man.
Philly.
Cal, I'm happy to see Calvin.
Yes.
Man, all right, go.
I ain't never seen him posting when he was at Atlanta.
Never.
Let alone Alabama.
Never. You hear me what I'm saying, man? Go with the bullshit, bro. I'm not stupid. Go ahead. Packers, Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, I'll take Chicago.
Let's go, Justo.
Where's that?
Chicago.
Soldier
You
Field.
know that's on Fox for sure.
Bro, stop playing.
me
Yeah, absolutely is.
Let me Chicago. No, give me Green Bay. Give me Green Bay.
Who you got?
Yeah,
You picked Chicago, didn't you?
I'm gonna go Green Bay.
Man, I thought they was. I thought they was the.
I got Chicago.
I thought y'all was packing them up. What happened?
You could win. You could win a division game and be at the bottom. You guys did that.
Get it off now. Hey, get it off now. I'm gonna tell you, get it off
You
now.
got the Bears.
Get it off now.
He got Chicago. He got Chicago. Just
Rams, Seahawks is the next one.
I'm gonna give me. That's gonna be my shirt. Get it off now.
Is that a shit kid nominee? Nah.
nah, because
Hold
I
on, what
like the
is it?
Seahawks. I like the Seahawks. That's how shit
Seahawks
get
what?
Give me the
Seahawks, Rams.
Give me the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
12 man.
Yeah,
It's
no.
it's in
Where the game at?
Seattle.
Let me see.
12
I already
man.
wrote it.
Let's go.
I always get that same.
Monday night.
No, Sunday night. I'm sorry. Cowboys, Giants.
Cowboys.
Who's home? Giants are.
It's in New York, the Big Apple.
Give me the G-Men.
Okay.
I think the Cowboys get the first one, but I think they're gonna split. I think the Cowboys get this one.
Oh, good Cowgirls.
So I'm by myself.
I'm gonna go Giants.
All right, 2 Giants.
Yeah,
You got to, man. It's
From
Gina
New York.
birthday, bro. You got to.
2 teams is not winning New York, so I'm Bills definitely.
They from New York,
Both of them niggas not winning.
but y'all from New York.
Buffalo, not New York.
It
According-
is.
According to Justo.
It should be the New York
Hey,
Bills.
I would never say that. Shout out to Griselda.
It's Buffalo, New York.
Yeah. Should be the New York Bills then. No, the Buffalo.
Y'all don't even play in New York.
Y'all some dweebs. I don't care.
Y'all don't even play in New York. Y'all play in Jersey.
Hey, win a Super Bowl. 2 out of the 3 New York teams got a Super Bowl. That's all I know.
We're not in New York.
Bills Jets. Shut
They're
the
not.
fuck up. Bills Jets.
Bills.
You already know me, so go ahead.
Jets.
J-E-T-S. Jets.
I got the Bills.
I figured you was a fan of them niggas.
I got the Bills.
That's what they did to our last
Never been a fan of the Jets. Why you trying to play, bro? He
Is that
just
it
saw
for the
the-
picks?
He just saw the it's cool. It's gonna be a
Smoke
rough
all
season.
season. It's smoke for these niggas.
It's gonna be a
all
rough season for Mr.
Yeah,
Two
we got that out of
teams.
the way.
Tony 2 teams.
All right,
Tony,
real,
3
real,
teams.
real quick.
2.
Dion, what are your thoughts?
Love it.
Not,
Love
the
it.
game was one thing. The after show, after press
All right, so
conference.
which part? Which part?
The press conference.
Love it.
I wasn't
love
surprised
every
his
second.
team won,
Love every second.
but he told that white media thing or two, didn't he?
Yeah, I loved every
I
second
love
of it.
Do we all believe
Had
on the
kept-
set? Do we
kept
all
all-
believe?
Kept
course.
all receipts.
Of course.
Yes.
Kept all receipts.
I don't have a
I
problem.
believe anything Dion do.
But you know what?
No homo.
I wish.
No,
I
I mean,
hope
shit.
more coaches went to the press conference and said that shit.
Facts.
I mean, you gotta be that. You gotta be him.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
not
yeah.
him.
Everybody's not here.
He's him.
But what I don't like is all these good old boy college coaches. You know, saying, "Oh yeah, you know, they need to."
They
shut the
conspire because they don't want to see that. They don't want to see him do what he just.
They don't want him seeing him rise that quick. They already in the top 15.
No, they top 22.
Top
Only
22.
22.
Top
Already, I seen him as high as 13.
19 or something like that. 20, 18.
20. They're officially 22, but it's they in other polls they're a little higher than that or a little lower. But
Do you agree with that?
yeah, I mean that's a hell of a jump because y'all know where they were at before that.
Out the top 25.
Probably one of them top 100.
I mean, you know, Shador not gonna throw for 500 yards every weekend, but
Shit, we don't know that.
They in the Big 12. Well, Pac.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know that.
Yeah, Pac-12.
Yeah, they
That
like
shit could happen.
name a defense. We seen what happened. No offense. We seen what happened with USC against San Jose. I mean, he said it himself. So
500 yards.
name me a
every weekend.
defense.
It's gonna be close to it.
They were doing
He
that
really
JSU.
that.
That's
You
when
see
he-
how much they threw the ball, and they
Right.
got weapons.
That's when he was in that JSU. It was like that bitch fly.
They got an every down running back.
Yep.
They got 3 legitimate receivers.
Yep.
That shit's unheard
I
of.
mean, not 500, but I mean he gonna throw that bitch around.
I can see him getting 5-4 consistently. Not all season, but
I mean,
I can see him having some power forward in the game.
was okay. So that was a nice win. So they need to get a convincing win. It can't be no field goal or whatever.
hey,
less.
win is a win.
I get that,
No, I hear what you're
but you
saying.
know,
I hear what
you
you're saying.
wanna convincingly beat somebody too, for I think for you to be considered a real threat for the national throne.
I don't think defense.
I don't think
That's gonna happen this year though.
And I'm surprised TCO didn't run the ball more, especially because that middle was rather thin, and for a couple plays at least. And so I'm surprised they didn't run the ball more in the second half.
TC, the thing I'm with you, EB, because the thing what TCU is, they took them light as hell.
But they did.
They thought, like everybody been saying it all week, we the national runners up. We about to come out here and just roll the balls out. And we just gonna go ahead and get this dub and get on up out of here. And
This is a new
Colorado,
team.
yeah.
They ain't win a game. This is, you know what I mean. These dudes was playing HBCU ball last year.
Colorado
Got
came out there and hit them in the mouth.
Got humbled.
No, but some coaches when you constantly scoring on them, and some coaches get scared as far as play calling wise. When you constantly scoring on them, some coaches go conservative. Some coaches Some coaches start shitting the bed on what they play calling. Once another team is constantly scoring and you gotta keep up, like that be changing how the coaches call games sometimes.
So they play Nebraska next. And they got Colorado State after that.
That rule.
And they got Oregon.
That's
and
when it's
then-
gonna hit the
And
fan.
then USC.
Then that's
it right there.
that's they prove it. Them
That's it
back-to-back
right there.
games.
They'll be top 10 after
So
that.
I mean, I know you want to relinquish your feelings and your thoughts, but you got you still got a schedule to play here. So
That's true.
But I like what Tom sent Shador. He told him, he sent him a message. He said,
Don't be satisfied.
don't be
Yeah.
satisfied.
Shador is real.
And then I like what Shador said in the press conference too. He was saying about, and I think Tom Brady told him this. He was saying, don't focus on the good, focus on the bad.
because of some things.
Because a lot of good things happen, but don't focus on that. Let's focus on the bad, about the small details, the route that he ran wrong. How can we focus on those things? So Shador the real deal, bro.
Yes,
I'm gonna
he
say right now, I'm not waiting. I knew he was the real deal back in the HBCU. Like he the real deal, bro.
But the thing, and people keep forgetting that, yes, them kids went down there, but that's because Prime was down there. His
They could have
son was
went
a
anywhere.
four-star quarterback.
Yeah, they was all.
Travis Hunter was the number one recruit coming out of his class.
Yep.
And they showcased that.
And like Tom said, the running back they got, I've been knowing that kid since he was 6.
Yep.
Relationships matter.
He been telling
And now he a
everybody.
4.5 star, 5-star kid. Who y'all thought he was? I coached him when he first started playing football.
And the other receiver they got, Horn, that's Joe Horn's
Yeah.
son. You think he ain't got a relationship with Deion?
Of course.
But that's why I said that the good old boy club, like EB was just talking about, they hated seeing Deion win that motherfucking game last Saturday. Cause he already kicking our ass in recruiting. Now this shit just turned it up a notch.
Killing them on social media, ahead of every curve you can imagine.
Like
Once
Warren
they-
Sapp at practice,
Michael
Michael Irvin
Irvin
at
at
practice,
T.O. was there.
T.O. at practice. It
Gillian
ain't number
Wallow at
Hall,
practice.
Shannon
number-
Sharp was there.
number Hall of Famers walking through this bitch.
Brittany Renner.
She was there.
She was at Jackson State. She ain't been in
Oh, my
college.
bad.
Okay, good point.
Stay focused, just though.
My bad.
On that ass in your
He didn't pick Atlanta. Never mind. Sorry, brother.
All right. So shout out to Deion and the crew.
Shout out to Deion and the crew.
Real quick. That bug out game was agony for me.
Our defense looked good.
Let's talk about it.
The
Yeah, let's
defense was
unpack
nice. Number
that.
3's
Let's
quick.
unpack that.
He was in the backfield making shit happen, but it was Indiana, so we gotta get it against a better opponent. But I'm not sold on either one of them two fucking quarterbacks. I mean, he made a couple nice throws, but overall,
Kind of late.
it was
Lagging a
real
little bit.
mid. I didn't see. I almost had flashbacks of Justin Zwick and fucking Joe Germain.
He just told you don't go there, then he gonna go there.
I had to because that's what I was thinking. I was
No,
like,
for sure.
watching that shit.
That's what I was thinking too. That shit was looking. And you being mid said, you being nice said that shit looked mid. That shit was looking real Reginald.
But if y'all remember, when I went to the spring game, what did I tell y'all? I'm like, I ain't really feeling these quarterbacks, bro.
Mhm.
Like Kyle McCord, probably a little bit better passer. Other dude more athletic, but the Notre Dame quarterback looked way better than both of them niggas. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little worried about that game.
All they could do was muster up with 23 points, 24 points
23.
against that weak ass team.
I wouldn't say weak ass team.
They scored 3 points, Javier.
But
The fuck?
is Indiana not known for having a high power offense? So I
They
like I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I agree with you as far
So
as
the
the
defense
offense.
was the saving grace.
But I'm impressed with the defense because
No,
it
it
was
was.
abysmal last year.
Was it 10-3 at the half?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not Ohio State football.
I mean, Ohio State defense.
I'm gonna give him some chance to try to grow and develop.
Who we got next?
We got 2 more weeks to
I'm
grow
gonna
and
give him.
develop.
I'm gonna give him like 3 or 4 weeks because it might click.
What's that?
one
Let's
game.
look up the schedule.
I think we
What's
got
the
Western
3 or 4 weeks?
Kentucky next.
Western
No,
No, we got
Youngstown
Youngstown.
State.
Yeah, we're going to the Yo.
I mean,
to the Yo.
they got
Better not be going to
they
the Yo.
powder puff session coming up here. So
Youngstown, the Penguins
Youngstown
better be
State,
good.
Western Kentucky, Notre Dame, Maryland,
I just-
Purdue.
Well, yeah, they coming at you right, John.
there just wasn't that. It's not what I'm used to seeing.
You see the eye test?
Bless you.
Yeah.
Catch your eye.
Yeah, my eyes were hurting.
No, I agree with you. But that Western Kentucky game. Now, if the defense can play like that again, like they played against Indiana, because Western Kentucky can put up some points.
The Hilltoppers.
Yeah. From
You
Bowling,
know that?
from Bowling Green, Kentucky. If
Well,
the
the-
defense can play like that again against Western Kentucky, I'll be more
Convinced.
about our defense going into that Notre Dame game.
They looked. Defense definitely looked
But the
good.
thing is, with that is,
But
I don't like. We could have picked some better tune-up games because both of them are spread team, and Notre Dame's going to run the ball.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
They're going to run the ball, and then they're going to line up and run the ball.
But see, my thing, I'm not totally alarmed because he got so much around him. He got a tight end. We know what he got at receiver.
that was his saving grace because he couldn't get Marvin the ball.
I mean, obviously, we know.
I can never pronounce kid name. Number 2,
Was it?
Ibuka.
Oh,
Ibuka?
yeah, Emeka Ibuka.
you can't get him to rock either.
I mean, if you can't get the ball, he gonna
Kate
have to-
Stover
he
was the
gonna have-
offensive player of the
He
game.
gonna have to draw up some slants,
I was like, yo, this is
some
not
different
good.
routes. You gonna have to draw some different routes for his playmakers, man, because
Ain't B Hardline the OC now?
It's where the coaching shows up.
I'm gonna have to look that. I think.
well, I mean, the coach. I mean, he coached up C.J. Stroud. I mean, you know, he gonna have to definitely coach this kid up because my eyes hurt. They really do.
I wasn't impressed by the quarterback play either. Like, I was not.
It was lethargic.
Then the athlete got up there and went 3-0.
Uh-huh.
This was the athlete. This your man's.
I mean, I say he's a better athlete than McCoy. I never said he was an athlete.
No, I think you're saying
Just
in
a
general.
better athlete.
I don't think he's saying you. I think he's
No, I know. I'm just clarifying what I said. So,
No, I listened to the Buckeye Roundtable for 2.5
Okay,
hours
that's
on
what they
Saturday
said.
morning. They hyped the athlete up.
Nah. Is he still wearing 33?
Yes.
Oh,
Disgusting.
yeah, that's the problem. He's
I
not
want to
ready.
get running back for real.
Right.
All right, y'all got anything else? We gotta get up out of here.
Clemson got smacked up. I think I'd rather be.
Florida,
Yeah, this team,
LSU got.
Yeah, they did say Dabo's
Man, that's crazy how they took
Got
off
some
on them
issues.
niggas like that. It was a good ass
27-7.
game at
whatever
the
it
start.
was.
It was nipping tuck. They just took off.
So
Watch out for them nose.
all right, you've been tuned into the Starting Five podcast, football.
Shout out to
kickoff.
the Blue Devils for something other than who.
Oh, Joey Bosa, largest D lineman contract in
Nick,
NFL
Nick,
history.
Nick.
Nick Bosa, 170
Yeah, he the OC,
mil
John.
tickets.
He don't see.
Get well soon, Trav.
Danny Green signs with the 76ers.
Trav who?
Somehow.
Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey's
What happened to him?
day to day.
Hyperextension his knee. You ain't heard about that?
his
damn.
knee.
Hey, stay healthy, man.
Get well soon, bro.
Browns is back. We are out.
In the basement.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Tell your mama about it.
Season 3, we are back.
Football season, baby.
Go, baby. Got football on tomorrow.